The boys' time.
You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for? The boy is mine.
Let's go, Grizz! Let's go!
Oh, John Moran just broke the rim with that finish.
Defense, take that ball! Defense, take that ball!
Jared with a rejection.
Give me that!
Moran digs at it, knocks it away. Picked up by Pippen. Bob, Brendan Clark.
Woo! On that rim!
Grizz Nation, don't foul out on dinner plans. Hit Sticks Express in downtown Memphis instead. Fresh hibachi, steak, shrimp, sushi tacos, and yes, our legendary sake slushy to keep things cool. Order online with code STIX901, STIX901, and knock 10% off your tab. It's the perfect pick and roll for game night. Sticks Express, fast, fresh, always a slam dunk. And hey, come see us at our Collierville location too.
Grizz Nation, it's almost go time for the 2025-2026 Grizzlies season. There's no better way to tip off the season than the 3-game mini pack with 3 of the biggest matchups of the first 3 weeks of the season. Lock in your seats for opening night against the Pelicans, Halloween versus Luka, LeBron, and the Lakers, and Cooper Flagg's first trip to Memphis with the Mavericks. Visit grizzlies.com/packs to secure your pack today. Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
The second annual Hoops for St. Jude Tip-Off Classic is on Monday, October 27th at FedEx Forum. Don't miss Memphis women's basketball as they take on the Vanderbilt Commodores, or the long-awaited return of former Memphis head coach John Calipari when his Arkansas Razorbacks face the University of Memphis Tigers in charity exhibitions to benefit St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com, or you can get them at the FedEx Forum box office.
This is still a bad team and a bad franchise. What are they doing to try and get better?
This is not a team that is looking for a playoff run, although I heard on local Nashville radio, somebody called in and said they got an email Monday letting them know you can get playoff tickets to the Titans. Yeah.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
The Grizzlies tip off their 25th season in Memphis Wednesday, October 22nd at 7 o'clock against the New Orleans Pelicans. Presented by Pinnacle Financial Partners. Arrive early as the first 5,000 fans in attendance will receive a Grizzlies 25th anniversary t-shirt designed by Good Hippy. Get your tickets at grizzlies.com/tickets today. Grizz Nation, turn up at FedEx Forum as the Grizzlies tip off their 25th season in Memphis with a 3-game homestand. To celebrate, fans can take advantage of tickets for as low as $25 for the first 3 games of the season against the Pelicans, Heat, and Pacers. But you'll want to hustle as inventory is limited. Visit grizzlies.com/tickets today.
Nate Bargatze.
Look, I say a lot of dumb stuff. I try to keep it in front of large groups. Seems to go better that way.
Big Dome Eyes World Tour.
When you say something dumb one-on-one, it's a lot for that person. I'll say it, then I can just feel that they feel the weight of my life on their shoulders.
Tickets and info at NateBargatze.com. Don't miss the Big Dumb Eyes World Tour. Nate Bargatze.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome to Monday, October 20th, 2025 edition of the show. Today on the show, we got 10 things from the weekend. It is the week we have been waiting for as the NBA season is going to get going on Wednesday night here in Memphis, Tennessee. It was a disastrous sports weekend for us locally. Ton of stuff went on nationally, including a lot of coaches that are now on the hot seat after the events of the weekend, some of which we care about a great deal. We'll talk about all of it. We'll get you ready for the week ahead, cover everything that took place over this past weekend. It's a Monday. It's nice out. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, ton of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is the college football weekend, which ended with a bunch of guys either losing their job or scared for their jobs, and Memphis vomiting all over themselves, ruining what could have been an unbelievable upcoming weekend. Goals still right in front of us. So we will get to everything that took place over the weekend before I get to anything. I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, Senior Sec, Johnny Backpole, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Net Carb, John Lance. He's Yogi Roser. He's Dr. Thunder. He's John the Polluter.
Big dub, what you heard, 5-2. Don't matter how it gets done, it gets done. It's 5-2. Big dubs. 5 of them. 5 of them things. Straight on your head. Big dubs. Christian McCaffrey, still awesome, though.
He almost broke his neck.
Should be renamed the San Francisco Borings.
That's fine.
Boring.
I know. I don't care.
Boring.
That's fine. It's fine.
Boring.
Still have 5 big dubs, and you have a tie and lost to Rico Dowdle. And you beat
I'm bored.
You beat the replacements, the Washington replacements yesterday.
Washington replacements
I'm bored.
is crazy.
5 big dubs.
Boring.
5 big dubs.
Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler. Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Math, Navo Joe, the reporter, the photographer. He's Walker 93.
I can't really talk because my Ravens were on a bye this week.
Dev, that counts as a dub based on how the season's gone.
There you go. We played bye week. We played bye week this week. We stomped bye week out. But it's a big weekend, man. We got a long week ahead of us, bro. We got to count our steps this week.
Oh, my
We got to count our steps.
Oh, my
Look,
goodness.
I'm pacing myself. I got a lot of phone calls this weekend about, Devin, what are you doing? I say, guys, we're pacing ourselves because we got a big week ahead. We're locked in.
I mean, we have gone through the off season, and I was trying to have a discussion with the family last night. I was like, look, now,
I was like, I'm about to get thrown in the fire immediately because obviously we got the show today. I got to take Hales to basketball later, and then I've got a podcast tonight for our season preview for the mismatch. Then tomorrow night we've got an event for Tony Allen with the Memphis Hall of Fame. Then Wednesday night we have a game. Then Thursday night I've got to do the mismatch again. Then Friday night we have a game, and then Saturday night we have a game. I mean, it is. There's a deep end. Right off the bat, we are thrown into the deep end. And hopefully get some wins. Yeah. And that, look, we need to get wins in order for this to be palatable over the course of the first week of the season as we all kind of get thrown into the deep end right here. But man, oh man.
If I don't, I'm going to crash out early.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy week ahead. There was a bunch going on this weekend. Let's do 10 things.
I love 10 things.
Shut up.
I do.
We know.
Yeah, we love 10 things.
Number one. Oh, also, can I mention Good Hippie's coming in here later?
Oh yeah,
because
show off the shirt. I guess I should go get my shirt, huh?
Yeah, you can get it at the break.
Yeah.
Number one, Grizzlies weekend. All right, so the preseason ended with a win.
Let's go.
Finally.
We finally did it.
Finally.
We did it.
The Grizzlies have gotten a preseason victory.
Release the streamers, baby.
So they played against the Heat of Miami on Friday night. And I got to be honest with you. Got a little dark in the text messages in the first half. We were not real happy about giving up 70 or 68 points in that first half. And, of course, Pete and Brevin aren't calling the game, so we were listening to the Miami announcers who were very positive about the Grizzlies. And they were nice the whole time. Like, they were talking about how good our announcers are and how they're glad that the Memphis viewing area is getting to watch them tonight and blah, 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 and happy to be calling it for everybody and whatever. And so I thought they were, like, super nice about the Grizzlies team.
But you don't miss what you have until it's gone, bro.
Right. And I was like, please.
Pete and Brevin so much. Shut these idiots up.
Yeah, please. let's get our guys back. They were certainly very positive about the Grizzlies, but when it got dark on our text messages is when we're heading towards halftime and Miami scores again, and they say, and that marks the highest scoring half of the Miami Heat preseason.
Yeah.
And we were like, come on.
Yeah, bro.
Come on.
Yeah. Not us.
What?
It had to be us.
What? These guys have played 6 games.
There was also, I think it got dark.
They play a preseason game every other night.
Yeah.
How is it the highest scoring half?
And I think if we're being honest, it also got dark when Devin and I were exchanging Santi bad shot videos.
Oh, buddy.
We were what the
Hold on, bro.
WTF is he doing?
Bro, this man shot that over the backboard.
He shot it over the backboard.
I said, bro, ain't no way you
And then he came
down on Kayson Wallace.
And then he took a 3 with like 19 on the shot clock that hit nothing but the backboard and would have killed photographers.
Sounds like a rock in
there.
that mug.
Oh,
By the way, I also did get.
It was a heat-seeking missile.
I will say I did kind of get depressed because I texted y'all and I said, "Oh no," and y'all said, "Wait, what happened?" And I was like, I think Ty Jerome just limped off the court.
I was having to drive my daughter to a birthday party, and so I left. And then all of a sudden, you send this text saying, "Oh no," and I'm like, "No, wait, what? Ain't no way!
Ain't no way!
I just walked out. What epic bad!"
Yeah.
I was hoping it was a Santi shot that you guys were upset about. No. It was a Ty Jerome injury, which absolutely sucked. So, okay. Can we go ahead and get... let me be positive before we have to get sad. Okay?
Yeah.
The preseason is about grand overreaction. And we did it after Game 4 of the preseason when they played against the Charlotte Hornets and were turned into the Washington Generals. And I now will overreact the other way and tell you I want to believe so badly that Tomas Isalo, who I did not watch his post-game press conference, I want to believe that he went in there and been like, guys, we've got like one half of basketball left before it's regular season time. Like, lock in for a half. Lock in. Because, bro, their second half, I was texting you guys through the whole thing. I'm like, bro, where has this been? Yeah. I know that there is 90% of my audience that was probably not watching this. The second half of the preseason game, they looked awesome.
They did.
I mean, they were flying around. They were grabbing rebounds. The ball is popping around. Bang, bang, bang. Wide open three. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, Javon Small.
You guys have looked like crap the entire time.
Yeah, Javon Small getting downhill, making plays happen. By the way, that dude's already in his, fourth NBA game? Looks like he belongs, bro.
Yes.
I don't want, like you said.
And he needs to.
We might have to play him. Like, he doesn't look scared at all, bro. I like Javon's energy, bro, offensively, for sure.
Yes. I mean, dude.
And defensively, too.
Watching that game, though, I got to be honest with you. And again, I get it. Most people are not watching it, and I get it. It's the last half of the last preseason game.
Yeah.
But this is what I do. I'm watching. I'm locked in. I'm watching.
Yeah.
And I'm watching this thing, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
all right, this looks good. Like, this looks like a real bet, because I felt like the whole time, even one time, in the spirit of full disclosure, I texted you guys in the first half, and I'm like, bro, we just look like regular. We do nothing special.
It looked like a regular ass
We just look
basketball
like
team.
a regular, okay basketball team. Like we're running high pick and rolls with a second round pick who kicks it out, and then the three either goes in or doesn't. But like nobody, like, you know what I mean? Like, and then the second half, it was like a different world. Guys are moving around, the ball's popping around everywhere. Guys are driving to the basket. Cedric Coward is blocking Khalil Ware at the rim.
Yeah, shout out
I'm
Cedric
like,
Coward. Yeah. Then Gigi came in that fourth quarter, hit 10 points in like 4 minutes. I'm like, oh, we lit. Let's go. We back, baby.
I know.
Hey, by the way,
I look, it took literally what we got. And I don't even want to break it into halves. I'll break it into quarters. It was the 24th quarter of the preseason, outside of the first quarter of the preseason, which was the Detroit game, which was good. Everything from quarters 2 through 23 were bleh. But quarters 1 and 24 were awesome.
Amazing. Look, bro, it's like a sandwich, bro. We're like a bad sandwich, bro. The middle is disgusting. Great bread, bro. Good sourdough.
Great bread. Toasted.
Yes. Got some butter rubbed on that mug.
But the middle was human feces.
Yes.
Look, quarters 1 of the preseason and 24 of the preseason. I can't give them higher marks.
Yeah. Also, you talked about the Gigi thing. I really wish they can like put that in a little bottle.
No.
Put that 4 or 5 minute spurt in like a bottle.
And we had a discussion about this, and it was like, this is the tune-up for the regular season, as close as you're going to get to a tune-up for the regular season.
Yeah.
Like, the message was made abundantly clear.
Yeah.
Like, you're not part of this. You're not part of this. And we're about to play. Because the next game, when the ball goes up in the air, it counts. And you're not going to be in this mix. And so that dude came off the bench I was like, please, God, let this be. I even texted you. I said, let that message have been sent.
Yes.
He looked like a different human being. He was flying. He was grabbing rebounds. He was crashing the board. He's contesting stuff at the rim. I'm like, yo, is all they needed to do tell you, like, bro, we're for real not going to play your ass. Like, we're really doing that. So,
bro, he plays so hard.
Oh, he played, dude.
He plays
if
so
people
hard.
were watching the second half of that game, Gigi looked the best he has looked.
He looked like the number 1 prospect in the draft that he was supposed to be.
Yes.
Like, he looked like, bro, he was, like you said, sprinting up and down, running the lanes, catching and shoot, getting downhill. I'm like,
and Coward kind of got his confidence up.
Yes.
And, like, you know, with that block at the rim of Khalil and whatever. And I was like, this looks kind of athletic
and
now.
Then Omax was
flying.
I was like, what is happening?
We look like we had some athletes out there. Bro. We had Coward, Gigi, and Omax all out there, and they're kind of flying around. And I'm like, okay.
Bro, Omax was
Dude,
Omax
is so long.
He was a plus 23.
He's going to be Brandon.
I told you. Look, bro.
That's the role he's going to be. Mark my words.
That first game I watched him, I said I need him to play, bro.
Because it's everything within 8 feet of the basket. Play the dunker spot. Guard anybody, right? Be in the mix. Be long. Be athletic. Get out on the break and finish.
Yeah.
I don't need you taking jumpers right now.
No. Because you shot that jump from the top and you almost hurt somebody. Then you did the wipe the hand. I was like, bro, that's not your hands, my dog.
No.
It may be your eyes.
Yeah. I mean, we got to get that. Like, just do what we can do right now. But I mean, the energy is for real. And again, you've needed somebody like it's a pairing next to Jaren that can kind of almost be the center, right? Like that was the thing that Brandon could do, which is he can guard power forwards on offense or on defense, and he can play center on offense, right? He's the guy that can be around the rim and do the athletic stuff because most of what he's going to do is going to be effective within 6 feet of the basket. And that gives you somebody that's near the paint while Jaren Jackson Jr. is playing out on the three-point line. And so I kind of I think he's going to play. I think he's going to be in the rotation.
So I want him out there. He's athletic, bro. We are in the team that's doesn't have that many athletes.
It sticks out. He sticks out
when
when
you
he
see somebody
plays
flying
because
around,
of
you're
that.
like, wait, I like that. We need more of that.
Yeah.
We need more of the dudes flying around and
I also
using their arms and shit.
He plays hard.
He does, bro.
Yeah, he
You know what I
sticks
mean?
out. He does.
Yeah, plus 23.
Yeah, we're all Max fans here.
Yeah.
We're all Max fans.
Plus 23 in 24 minutes is impressive. In
Yep.
a game you won by what? You won by a lot, but
They looked really good in the second half.
Yeah,
It might mean nothing. But again, we talked about how crappy they looked the rest of the time. Did that mean something?
they look really bad, bro.
They did not look good throughout this preseason.
And they've looked bad even when they've played the other team's bad players. And so even though they outscored them by 17 in the fourth quarter, playing nothing but Miami's bad players, it's still better than getting outscored by the bad players, which we've seen.
It's still 77 points and a half.
I'll take that, bro.
Better than giving up 77, which is what we did the game before and a half.
Okay,
And
and so then
I know you hate to talk about it, bro, but shout out to Mr. Consistency, Jalen Wells. 7 to 10 from the field, 21 points, just like you know, bro.
he was fantastic.
He's been like that all preseason long.
Zaire Williams had 20 the other night, too.
He did?
Yeah.
20 what?
20 points. 20
Somebody's
piece.
got to score.
Yeah.
Right? You think they're going to have zero?
Edgar had like 6 off the rip.
Hey, you can say that for our team, too.
Whoa.
Somebody's got to
Fair.
score.
That's fair.
Mean, it ain't like...
That's fair.
Hey,
We can't be bragging about player performance when we were 1-5 in the
I'm
preseason.
just saying, bro. There's silver linings, bro.
All right, here's what we know. So then I'm like, all right, this is going to be okay. Then you're going to add John to the mix, and then we're going to be cracking.
Yeah.
And then I'm just trying to enjoy my weekend. Saturday morning comes across the newswire. Scottie Pippen is out, and he's out for reevaluate in 3 months or whatever.
12 weeks is a long time.
No, then my guy, Jeff Stotts from In Street Clothes. Yeah, bro, like he's not playing this season.
Is that bad?
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's like 4 to 5 months. Like,
Bro,
dude,
what the
that's
hell
not.
wrong with his toe?
It's like 4 to 5 months.
It's
You're
just-
not
You
playing.
stepping on the
Yeah.
lake? What do you
You're
do?
gonna miss
What
the
did you
year.
do, bro?
Where is the Stotts
Because
thing?
by the time he would even be able to probably come back, it's like if you're in
This
the
is what-
playoffs, like, dude, you're not going to put him out
This
there
is
at that
what
point.
Stott said. Scottie Pippen Jr. injury update. The Grizzlies guard is slated to undergo a sesamoidectomy in which
We do learn new medical terms from our press
bone
releases.
or bones under his big toe will be removed.
Ew.
A 2000 study of athletes who underwent the procedure revealed a high return of play rate, but an average lost time of 4.62 months.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
That sucks.
Wait, I just realized. Somebody let me know that he had been playing with it for a while too.
And we got no Jerome update.
Yeah, which is scaring the
We
hell out of me.
still don't have a Jerome update.
And it's on a calf.
Yeah.
And I hate when calves are hurt.
So we know he's at least out for this week.
Any of the soft tissue stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, as we've talked about this, anybody that's listened to the Chris Vernon Show for any amount of years knows we hate groins, calves, and hamstrings.
And
All three of them. All three of them.
Stereotetectomies or whatever that is.
Seismoidectomy.
Yeah, whatever.
Bro, yeah. I thought that's the thing you get. You can get the snip.
We go to med school with
we got
Grizz
toe
PR
problems
tweets.
too.
We got feet problems for sure,
Yeah.
bro. We need a foot doctor.
Why can't we play basketball without getting hurt? Why?
So I think
Why can nobody play basketball without getting hurt?
I think he's already been hurt.
Huh?
I think Scottie may have already been hurt. He's been playing. Through
Okay.
it.
Well,
abundance of Achilles and
but I mean,
toe
Ty
injuries.
Jerome wasn't hurt.
Yeah, I don't know
Why
about
can't
that.
we just play basketball without getting hurt?
Yeah.
You asking me the old person, bro.
I know. I feel like we just need to mummy wrap everybody. We just need to be the Memphis Mummies. You know what? It's kind of
Memphis Mummies.
That's not bad.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Wait.
The Memphis
No.
Mummies.
Did I just come up
Oh,
with
look,
some?
we're playing the pyramid.
Yeah.
We used to play the pyramid.
Right.
I like. Actually, that's kind of hard. Not gonna lie.
The Memphis Mummy.
Memphis Mummies.
Whoever moves here, the next team name. That's what you guys should be.
Yes,
The
they're free
Memphis
ideas.
Mummies.
Minor
There you
league
go.
team.
My mom, when I told her about Scotty's injury, she texted me, I am tired of toes. They are overrated. Bane sucked it up.
Oh. True story.
Bane did. Oh, Bane had a bad foot.
He
too,
did.
bro.
And he played on it.
He did.
Yeah. And he
Then
waited till the
Jaren got
offseason to have
Jaren got
surgery.
turf toe.
Yep.
Then now Scotty got whatever that thing is. What's it called?
Seismoidectomy.
Yeah.
Seismoidectomy.
A lot of toe injuries. Toes
Why
and
we got bad
Achilles
feet?
in
Like that,
basketball.
look. All right, so the Scotty thing is the Scotty thing. We sat there and wondered, like, why is he not playing in preseason? Well, we got our answer, and it sucked. The Ty Jerome thing is, like,
That's alarming.
alarming and terrifying.
Yeah, I wanted him and John to be side by side.
I don't need that to be a friggin'
Well,
tear.
like you said, we got 6, 7 guys that we like know what we're getting in a regular season
He's
game,
one of them.
and he's one of them.
He's also your jaw insurance.
Yes.
Because now it's second round pick Javon Small.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that needs to be better news than what we're expecting.
Yeah, bro.
Him going out after 4 minutes. It's like, bro, can we play basketball without getting hurt?
Bro.
Seriously, one time.
One time.
One time. Can somebody play basketball without getting hurt?
I saw him limp
One
off, and I
time.
was like, why? Why are you limping off?
If it hits Caldwell Pope, we know it's us.
Yeah, it's us.
Because
Yeah.
that guy has been like Cal Ripken.
Yeah.
Like, what happens when you put on a Grizzly jersey, bro, and
I don't
just
know.
start running into stuff?
It's been how many years in a row?
Even
of this?
even Marsh was hurt. Don't we have a coach that's hurt?
Yeah, March is hurt.
Well, yeah, and we already have Edie out and Clark out and Pippen out.
Oh boy.
That's right off the bat.
It's okay, guys.
So,
Yeah.
Opening night.
yeah, opening night, Wednesday night at FedEx Forum.
You
Look,
see,
hey. We'll play with the guys that put on the uniform.
Roll the ball out.
That's all you can
Ball
do.
up top.
Hey.
Go Grizz.
Hey, and what's his name? Isolo could be like Norman Dale.
Yeah.
I've got my team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got my team. There we go.
My team's on the floor.
Roll the ball out,
My
baby.
team's on
My team's on the
Ball
floor.
up top.
It's
We
gonna
got
be
we got money.
Omax and Javon
No,
Small.
and much like Norman Dale, it's gonna be 4 guys.
It's gonna be
gonna be
Omax,
4
Conchar,
Four players is
Javon
My
Small,
team is on the floor.
Javon Small
think-
and Santi. It's gonna be our 4 guys.
That's so messed up. Hey,
And
y'all.
Zion's
Hey,
gonna be like, for real?
But at least, guys, look. At least we
You know
got.
what we need to do at this point? I'm not kidding. We need for opening lineups, but by Moneybag no less, right?
Yes, and Stacks Academy.
And Stacks Academy.
Yes.
You know what we need to do? Because we've had like this bad news, and Scottie Pippen's out, whatever.
Oh, no.
No, we're gonna release Ja from the rafters like Sting. He's gonna
No, we
come
don't
down
need that.
when Moneybag says Ja's gonna come down from the rafters
Like Shawn Michaels.
yeah, like
Yeah.
Sting, and he's gonna be, hey, Ja, and we're gonna be like, yeah.
The man say, he want John to do the Chris Brown, bro. He want him to be doing the Chris Brown, like hanging from a.
It'd be our luck that zip line would break.
Don't do that. We're not trying to Owen Hart job, bro.
Oh my God, John Moran has fallen in section 112.
We don't need the Owen Hart. The Owen Hart that fell from the ceiling?
Yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace, Owen Hart.
Yeah.
We don't need that, bro.
No, we don't need that.
We don't need that. But it would be funny if you did kind of like the spotlight.
Or
and then he just
we roll a casket out with John laying in it, and then he gets
The
up
Undertaker,
out of
yeah, the Undertaker.
He gets up out of the casket,
Yeah.
and he starts running around, and jumping around, and he's like, "I'm here, save the day."
I mean, that's the only thing that can save us.
I know.
He's out of a casket. What's wrong with it? Because we're the Memphis Mummies, right?
Yeah, new beginnings.
Yeah, new beginnings. Hey, look, but yeah, hey, speaking of Moneybag, Moneybag's doing it with Stacks Academy.
Yep.
Then at halftime, we got a special performance A Memphis medley, as they would say.
Medley.
You know what I mean?
Medley.
Medley.
Memphis medley. Memphis medley. Our homie Shine Down. Featuring Zach Myers. And then Carla Thomas is going to be performing with them.
Shout out Carla Thomas.
And additional performances from Memphis native. You can't have opening night with our guy, Al Capizzi. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Wait, is Carla Thomas going to sing Cut the Cord?
I don't know.
I
hope not, bro.
That would be awesome.
I hope not. We don't need Carla Thomas singing Cut the Cord.
Oh, yes, we do.
Carla
Thomas collab
and
you
Shine
don't know
Down.
you need.
Yeah, that's
unbelievable.
What a Memphis medley, bro.
Yeah, and then we've got Al Capone, Al Capizzi. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
And
Shine
and Moneybag.
Moneybag and Stax Academy.
Dude,
it's like Memphis in a nutshell.
Dude,
bro.
Moneybag made me laugh so hard on the video that they put out today. Getting the pump up for the season. The video's awesome. Shout out to Mike Blevins.
Shout out to the video squad.
Shout out to Mike Blevins.
Shout out Big Bag.
The narrator is Moneybag Yo, and when he says music,
he's country,
a
man.
new kind of music.
Country,
Oh,
man.
we got it.
A
Yeah.
new kind of music.
New kind of music, man.
Yeah,
Play that joint.
play it.
Play it. I want to hear it.
A new kind of music.
An off season of work. A renewed focus has led to this. 2 franchise pillars.
Time flies like that. We've been here our whole career, so there's plenty to embrace with that. You have a responsibility to everybody here. I understand what that means.
Veteran reinforcements.
Just run with me.
Young bloods.
We got here by being dogs, by being guys that weren't afraid to put the work in.
And a group ready to fight for every inch.
Wells goes to the floor. Shot with a block. Spencer.
All coming together with a new brand of music.
Man, play hard, man. Let's go, man. Hands in, man. Speed kills.
The Grizzlies out in numbers.
Great change of pace.
Their attack mode mentality.
Absolute blur.
Oh, yes.
It's a new season in Memphis. What was once young is now here. What was once in the mud is now fast. The time for talking is over. Let's get to work. Desire House.
Let's go! Let's go!
Towns
I'm hyped.
All it took was a minute-long video. Yeah, Devin's back. We got him.
Let's go! Let's go!
We got him back.
Y'all don't want this smoke? Let's go! Grizz next gen! Memphis! We up! Let's go! What's the turn up?
Turn up.
Let's go, baby.
Turn up.
I love it. Hey, by the way,
oh man,
you know what would be even more perfect with the Moneybag walking him out? We need to make a call, Verno.
Okay.
We need to send a DM. A guy we're all fans of. The South Memphis Hype Man.
Oh, yeah.
We need him to put the speaker on the
South
shoulder
Memphis Hype Man.
and hit the little dance.
Yeah.
I need the South Memphis Hype Man.
He hit it on the
I need
National
I need him shorting it down. I need him to short it down with the team. Carly, make that call. Rose, you gotta hit it. You gotta hit it. Come on. You gotta hit it. Yeah. Shut me down. I need that. Oh yeah, I'm lit now, bro.
Yeah. So all it took was a minute-long video, and we got him back in. Music.
That's all it
Music. Shout out. I love a country accent.
Yep. Grizzlies opener on Wednesday night. First 5,000 get the Good Hippie shirt.
Yep.
Which you're gonna want.
I'll have it on after the break.
And Hippie's gonna be here at the end of the show.
And Moneybag's gonna be here on Wednesday.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is.
I believe so.
Big speaker gonna be here?
I believe so.
In studio?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Big bag. Shout out South Memphis.
Number 2, college football weekend. All right, let's start with the impress because the deep press is going to be long. Impressed. Louisville, Friday night, taking down Miami in that game. Boy, it looked like the ACC refs were going to get involved in this one.
Yeah.
Because the roughing the passer after Carson Beck threw a terrible pick was like, come on, bro, no shenanigans here. And then he threw another pick up for good measure. And then threw another one after that, 4. And I don't know what it is, but he is a pretty universally disliked fellow, it appeared, on Friday night just from social media.
I told you, bro. People don't like that dude.
It felt like people were taking great joy in Carson Beck having the 4 pick.
Yeah,
Is it just because he comes off arrogant?
It's just he looks like the thing from Ice Age. He got the girl.
And I don't believe it. I've never believed him. Bro, you weren't this good.
Okay.
I've always thought he was mid. He's just he carries himself like he's like a top 5 quarterback. Bro, you are not that.
And guess what Louisville did? They got pressure on him.
Exactly.
And they got pressure, and he turns to a pumpkin.
All right, there you go. So also on the impressed, this guy Julian saying for Ohio State,
bro,
people aren't really paying attention because Ohio State's awesome and Ohio State's the best team and whatever, but the numbers are the numbers, bro. 36 for 42 is crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's not just all checkdowns, you know what I mean?
And that Carnell Tate catch is one of the best ones I've seen, bro.
36 for 42, 393 and 4 touchdowns. I don't care who your opponent is.
Yeah.
36 for 42 is crazy. Also impressed, Georgia. Bro, how do you beat them? I feel like they should have 3 losses.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have 3 losses.
Gunnar Stockton's had some moments in the 4th, man.
You watch Tennessee. You
Tennessee
watch Tennessee do it. You watch Auburn do it, and now you have seen in this game on Saturday with Ole Miss. Ole Miss had them dead to rights, and then they go 17-0 in the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
I had Ole Miss. I mean, imagine how good I felt sitting there. They're up 9. They're up 9. And I'm sitting on plus 7.5. So I'm up 16.5 points.
Yeah, and that folks went scoreless in the
And I somehow lost by the hook? How?
Yeah.
How?
Because they shut that water off, bro.
17-0.
They shut the water off in that 4th quarter, bro.
Eventually, it was okay, one of these teams has to stop the other eventually.
They said,
and it's Georgia's okay, we'll get the stuff. Now, Ole Miss on one of those drives, one of those final 3 drives, bro, the receivers just forgot how to catch the ball. The Chambliss threw the screen pass that the guy just drops, threw a deep ball, I think, to Wallace, who just dude, you got to make the catch.
Hey,
What was girlfriend's experience between the hedges?
She liked Athens.
Yes.
Yeah, she was like, the fans are nice. She goes to people. She goes, every Georgia fan I came across was nice.
Did she get barked at?
No, way better than LSU. She hated LSU.
Yeah, right.
Hated. Said their fans are pricks.
Yeah.
She and now they're holding L's to Vandy.
Good reviews to Georgia huh?
Yeah. She enjoyed Athens. She wished they could have won, but
But she did not have a upsetting experience being an opposing fan. Was she wearing Ole Miss stuff?
Yes.
She was. Oh,
yes.
Okay. So, they didn't know that she was rooting for the other team. Okay. All right.
She was also in the Ole Miss section. I think that's why she probably had a more enjoyable
experience. That's why it was
around Ole Miss fans.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right. Also on the impressed, Bama. Look, I know this could be on the depressed on the Tennessee side, which we'll get to that in a minute, but the 99-yard pick 6 right before halftime felt like the game.
Yeah.
It really did. It felt like the game.
It was the backbreaker.
Bro, you ain't winning now. You had a chance to make this a game, and this was going to be lit going into the second half, and this is now you're in a world of crap.
It was. Tennessee had another chance, and Heupel screwed it up. Heupel did. There are Tennessee fans that are mad at Heupel today because, dude, they came out and stopped Bama to start the second half. Then they went down and scored, and now it's 23-13. And then they get the ball. They get Ty Simpson to fumble, and they got a chance. They're at midfield. And they freaking go pass. And it's like, yo, dude, they cannot stop you from running the ball. Give the ball to the Bishop kid. He's killing them. And they just pass, and they end up having to punt. And then Bama goes 99 yards on the drive and scores.
99.
They put it to bed after that.
And that's when it was like, okay, now it's a time thing.
I will tell you, I had the most authentically Southern experience on Sunday morning. I got up early, and I was walking my dog, and my neighbor, Miss Aileen, who was born and raised in Tuscaloosa, has an Alabama flag outside her house, the whole thing, right? She's probably early 80s. So she is about to head out. I don't know if she was headed to church or where she was going, but she's driving her car out there, and she sees me and Charlie walking down the street, and she rolls down the window, and she goes, "Roll Tide!" And I said, "Oh, I bet you were lit last night." And she said, "Roll Tide! Did it again!" Whatever. And I said, "Where you headed?" And she's like, "Look, I'm getting to wear my Alabama sweatshirt." And she had like this maroon Alabama sweatshirt with the big A on it, whatever. And she goes, "I cannot wait to see these Tennessee fans." And I was like, I don't know how people in the rest of the country live. Like, this is like I was like, this is an authentically Southern experience. Mm-hmm. She could not wait to get where she was going to just.
Oh, she's probably going to church. What time was it? Was the church time?
Yeah.
Oh, she was definitely going to church.
To give Tennessee fans problems.
She's definitely going to church.
Yes. I can't wait to see these Tennessee fans. That's what she told me.
Shout out, Grandma.
Yeah. Arizona State.
Oh, yeah.
We need, look, somebody to take down. Do you know what I saw this weekend? I'd have to check against this, but if I'm not mistaken, I'm almost positive this is right, so I'm going to go ahead and relay it. I think I saw that Kenny Dillingham, and his quarterback, Sam Levitt, because of course, he missed a game last week when they got stomped out.
Yeah.
When they've been together, I think it's 15-2 against the spread. Woo! When they've had him, when he's had Levitt. Unbelievable. Man, he has turned them into something special. See how emotional he got after the game, and everybody's running out on the field. Whatever. That was a huge win for them over Texas Tech, who was previously undefeated. Also on the impressed, you text us on Saturday. Oregon was pissed.
Holy crap.
Yeah, belt to ass.
I mean.
Belt to ass.
What?
It's 750 yards of offense.
Didn't you, when you texted us, I think you were like, they have 50-something in the third quarter?
It was like early fourth quarter. They were up 56-3, and they stopped scoring. So they pretty much had like 750 yards in 3 quarters.
Yeah, they put the walk-ins on for the fourth quarter because Rutgers scored their only touchdown in the fourth quarter.
I mean,
they were pissed.
I will say, again, I'm not making excuses for Rutgers. These teams flying across the country has been a disaster.
Yeah.
Like, how many times have we seen that? Like, where it's like, and we're gonna get to it on the deep press. You saw Norvell's team fly across the country and get walloped. Yeah. By a team that they had no business get walloped by. Right? I know they lost on the last play of the game, but bro, you should not be in a game with them. You should not be in a game with them.
That game was at Rutgers.
Really?
Yeah, it was at Rutgers.
I thought it was in Oregon.
No, Oregon flew cross country and put belt to ass.
Oregon flew across the country.
Oh my God!
They went cross country with the belt.
They were pissed.
So if it was in Oregon, they would have won 150-3.
Yes. They would not have given up a pity touchdown.
Hey, that's a big response though. Like, you could go one of two ways. Like,
dude,
after
Oregon
that loss,
to New Jersey is so far.
So far. And you could do, my God, we lost at home to Indiana, and you could be down and out, and like now we got to travel across the country.
I really don't know how these college kids do it because, again, you guys know I just went to Arizona 2 weekends ago. I didn't feel right for 2 days.
I mean, I think I know.
You guys know every year when we go to Vegas,
they're 18,
you don't feel right.
They're 18, 19,
you
20.
still don't feel right.
But I mean, look, we're going out there to play football.
I got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're going out there to play football.
I'm just saying it has an effect on you.
It does.
It does. Being in a plane that long, for 3-4 hours, and then the time change, and then it's not easy.
It is so stupid that Rutgers and Oregon are in the same conference.
I mean, God.
Yeah,
it's so stupid that friggin' Stanford and Florida State was a conference game.
Right.
What is that? It's ridiculous.
Or I also Friday night watch Cal play North Carolina in a
Get off my TV.
game.
Get off my TV.
All right, Vanderbilt.
Shout out
should have been
Diego.
higher on the impress, but my God.
Diego.
That was a convincing win over
Big
LSU.
dog.
Dude, Diego Pavia was unbelievable.
Big dog.
Did you see? Now, look, there were reports, I don't know if this is so, but they're saying he went and immediately started drinking after the game.
Of course.
No, they said he was unavailable for media.
Yeah, he did.
They said, and
the whole team.
The statement said he's not. What is it? What was the statement? It was.
I saw it. Hold on, let me see. I got you.
He's not capable. He's not available. He's not able to. I think is what it said. He's not able to.
He went and took a shot after the game.
You know how scared they were what he was going to. I mean, you can't put a microphone in front of that kid's face after that. I mean, he was doing the friggin' Heisman, the money sign, the whole thing.
Yeah.
He is unbelievable.
He is.
Yeah, he probably would have got
What a moment. What a moment.
Yeah, he probably would have gotten some trouble after that.
And the only thing about them is like, I'm going to say, look, Memphis would not have gotten game day after they won that game against LSU.
No.
Game day would go to Vandy versus Missouri.
Yeah.
Especially after Missouri got their win over Auburn double overtime.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they
You
were
got
going
two
to go.
6-1 SEC
Yeah.
teams. They're going to go to that.
And the Vandy story is
And the Vandy
unbelievable.
story is unreal.
Yeah, from the
yes.
bottom to the top, out the mud, 96-1.
Also impressed, my guy Brent Key. Is somebody got to hire him from Georgia Tech?
Hey, bro.
I know, right?
This Joker stays with.
They are
I mean,
7-1 for the first time at Georgia Tech since 1966.
It was a joke when I did the whole, like, is Brent Key an underdog? Like, I mean, I say that, halfway joking, but it's real. Is Brent Key an underdog? Then just friggin' bet on Georgia
Right.
Tech every single time because it is now, I had the numbers last week, it's now 17-6 with 13 wins. Yeah. Outright.
At Georgia Tech, bro.
17-6 as an underdog with 13 outright wins.
Yeah. As an engineer,
Was he an old Saban guy?
Ain't that like an engineering school, bro?
Where was
Tech,
he?
Yeah. Georgia.
Where was Brent Key?
I got you.
Was he an old Saban guy?
Yes, he was from 2016 to 2018. He was the offensive line coach.
He's an O-line guy.
Yeah, no, he is. He played right guard at Georgia Tech from 97 to 2000.
Oh, so it's his alma mater.
It's his alma mater. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
What a job.
And he's been at that program at Georgia Tech. He left Bama after 2018. 2019, he went to Georgia Tech to be the associate head coach and O-line coach. And then at 2022, he got named the interim. And then 2023, they hired him out.
What a job by him.
It ain't easy to
25
win
and
at Georgia
16.
Tech, bro.
It's not easy to win.
It's not easy to win at Georgia Tech. So Georgia Tech is 7-0 for the first time since 1966. Vanderbilt is 6-1 for the first time since 1950.
75 years, bro.
75 years. And then Virginia football is 6-1 for the first time since 2007. We got some stuff going on in college football right now, bro.
Yeah, okay. Speaking of the stuff, we'll get to number 3, college football depressed. I mean, obviously Memphis. Good God. Look, we're Silverfield fans. That's disgusting. Bro, you can't do that. You can't. You cannot do that. I don't care who got hurt. I don't care what happened. Ryan, that can't happen, bro.
That can't happen.
It can't happen. It can't happen.
What happened
Like
to
lose the tough ones. You lose to South Florida. There's nobility in that.
Yeah.
There's no nobility in losing on the road to friggin' UAB,
who don't have a coach?
I mean, and then watching everybody from ESPN go crazy because it's Chris Mortensen's kid.
Yeah.
And it's like, look how proud Chris would have been, which of course he would have been, right?
Yeah,
but I mean, that is
disgusting.
Dude,
football.
what? There were 5 people watching that game.
And by the way, how do you get a false start at the 1-yard line when there's 10 people in the stands? You're at the 1-yard line, bro.
Bro, and how about this one? Then another false start, and it's your fullback.
Yeah, like what are you doing?
Lack of discipline.
Low composure, bro.
Low composure.
Yes.
Low composure. Like,
But dude, like the fact
that was the 2 penalties right there were.
Like, how did that happen?
You never should have been in that spot because you should have beat.
Yeah,
their
how were
ass.
they in that spot in the first place?
Never should have been in that spot.
They had to score 2 touchdowns in the last 2 minutes to even be in that spot.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Brennan Lewis is wearing a boot and he's got a crutch
God.
on one arm and a boot on his foot.
By the way, he's been diagnosed as day to day.
Day to day?
Yeah, that's what.
Well, that's because they have to say that because, hey, if we say he is out, we are going to get bludgeoned by South Florida without him.
Dude, this one can't
bludgeoned.
Look, I got it. They could
nice adjective.
They could still win the conference. They could still win the whatever. But I mean, this had a chance to be unbelievable Saturday, and the fact that you can show up post bye week and play like that against that team. That's ridiculous.
Well, you can also
truly, it's ridiculous.
Well, saying you can still win the conference, you can still go to the college football playoff if that's your only loss. You can't. Not if Lewis is not all right.
And
you ain't doing it without him.
Brandon got to stop taking so many shots, bro. We've been trying to tell him.
Yeah, but that wasn't that. But that doesn't apply to this. He got sacked.
He got sacked. Yeah, but still, he still be putting his head down.
I will say, look, I'm always torn on the thing, right? Where it's because inevitably, right after they lose that game, these people that haven't gotten to say one false word about Silverfield got to unload.
It was,
they got
their shots in. They got their shots in.
They were waiting.
For sure.
And so I always wonder on the Silverfield stuff, right? Like, and especially when it comes to the University of Memphis. Bro, there's no question. It is a really good football program. It just is. Like, they make a bowl game every single year, and I got it. Like, the bar being conference championships and being able to play for the playoff and whatever else, like, the expectations have changed dramatically. But it's like, I am torn on the road. This is good. Right? Should it be better? Right? That's what I get torn on. Like,
it is good. It's a good program.
Bro.
It's a good program.
It's not bad, right? A lot of times it's bad, right? But I mean, like, now it's like they kind of, again, it takes perspective.
Don't let the buzzers get to you. Right
I'm
now.
saying it takes perspective because I've been here 25 years, bro.
Yeah.
I've been right. This program is now been consistently really good. Like, you don't have to worry about them making bowl games. You don't have to, like, they win.
Yeah, the other side.
But they don't. Like, but then this kind of crap happens.
Yes.
And it's like, bro, I agree. You should win the conference. Yeah. I agree. You cannot lose to UA. I agree with all of that, right?
Yeah.
But I also don't know if it should be better than this.
So
you know what I mean?
That's like, what the other side would say. That the people that came out of the bushes, they would say.
They came.
You have
with AKs.
They had knives.
Yes. They would say
the National Guard couldn't save them.
They couldn't save them at all.
They swim through the National Guard like Aaron Donald.
Not enough National Guard here to stop the Silverfield haters.
Don't. Let me be clear. You can't lose to UAB.
No.
For sure.
Right?
You can't.
But the whole this guy's no good and they should fire this guy.
No.
I'm always. I don't know the right answer on this. Like, should it be better than this?
I think you should be consistently winning conference championships.
We
for sure.
all agree. Yes. If we're having the discussion, should you beat UAB?
Yes.
But they also shouldn't beat Arkansas, right? Like, and they shouldn't win 10 games every year, probably.
Right.
Like, do you really think Memphis should win 10 games every
that's
year?
The other,
I don't know.
Well, if that's the schedule you play, like,
I think the expectation is that you should win out of 5 years. You should have at least one conference title.
100%.
So I think that's where the frustration comes, because I think this year for fans it's like, okay, well, we feel like we had a good thing going,
yes,
and we see the same story. For me, I felt better because even after the Arkansas game, you handled business, right? 2 in a row. Because the last time you beat an SEC team, you lost 4 out of 5. Right. So for me, I was like, okay, we're moving in the right direction. You lose the UAB, and I'm like, like, come on, bro. But you still have a chance to win a conference championship, which people say you can't do. So go handle that business. And I think the buzzers and the noise will be simmer down for a little bit.
Right.
Well, I think that's the issue.
Honestly, it'll calm down if they beat South Florida.
For sure.
So
for sure. Beat them this weekend for sure.
What the haters would say is it's not just the conference. It's not just, yes, you should win one conference. What they would say is you have the most expensive budget for football than any other team in the conference. You have more money than any other team in the conference, and you've never even finished second. That's what they would say.
Do they?
As far as I know, I believe they do.
What?
So you don't know.
As far as
the most expensive budget.
Budget-wise?
Do they have more money than South Florida?
Than the AAC. In the AAC.
Do they have more money than South Florida?
I would probably say they have.
South Florida might be similar.
I don't know.
I think South Florida might be up there. But I think they, as far
And
as
I don't
like,
know
you're
about
going tit
Tulane
for tat
either.
with them in you and South Florida.
Yeah.
Because South Florida got real athletes, bro. Right. Like real speed.
They do.
But I think, like I said, the frustration is, bro, you got the roster, you got players from everywhere, you dominate. Well, you should win at least one conference title.
Right.
I think that is the big. And
that's the hard part, right? Because they win 10 or 11 games, but they don't win the conference title, and they're not.
Or you lose to a team that you don't expect to lose to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the UTSA loss last year was a frustrating loss. It's like, yo, we feel good.
Right.
You play UTSA, they beat your face in. Mm-hmm. It's like, all right, bro, like what are we doing?
The thing I struggle with is, should it be better?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you think it should be better?
I think they should finish. Like you should be able to finish second in this conference.
I think you should have at least one. I feel you. I think they should have at least one conference title.
I agree.
In the 5 years, she should have at least one, because he's 8-3, 6-6, 7-6, 10-3, 11-2.
I'm talking about the people that want him gone.
Oh yeah,
the people that don't. I'm talking about the people that don't want him to be the coach.
What else do they want?
I'm saying they think it could be better.
But they want to win a
I
conference.
don't know if it could. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I feel you.
I don't know.
I think they want to win a conference title every year. That's what those people want.
Well, no, I think maybe they should have won look. Should he have won a conference title? The answer is yes.
Yes, for sure.
Right.
In 5 years, you have at least one under your belt.
But look, I will say, Ryan Silverfield is like so far down the list on coaches that their fan bases hate them right now.
Yeah, like come on, bro.
He's so no. I mean, like, there's part of me, and look, that is a disgusting loss, and they ruined this weekend, and I'm furious at them. But full stop, right? It's gross. You ruined Saturday. Hopefully they can take care of business against South Florida, but I'm not real hopeful. Like, them showing that lack of focus at UAB is unacceptable.
They were reading the press clippings, Verno.
Just by rat poison.
They were reading them. They were reading
poison.
them. Them Insta thoughts got to them, Verno.
Rat poison.
They were sliding in the DM. Oh, player X, I saw you on the field versus Arkansas. You look so cute. Hey, Shawty, where you want to meet me at? I'll be at Newbies at 11 p.m.
But look.
Get to Newbies. There we go. Now we got problems.
Now we got problems.
Stay locked in, guys.
They didn't stay locked in.
Just by salaries, they're very similar. Silverfield makes $2.45 million a year, and Golish makes $2.5 million. So they're rough.
No, who cares about what you spend on a coach? It's what you spend on the roster.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying. I would bet you there are other coaches in the AAC that don't make that much money.
I mean, we do have FedEx.
Right.
We do have FedEx on our
That's what I'm
field.
saying. I think it's also a judge of, okay, if those schools can pay their coaches that, I'm pretty sure they're probably shelling out similar things to Ross.
And we just our quarterback that we spent $1 million on was on the field this week. So
yeah, we did spend $1 million.
Actually, he did look good. Other than that nasty pick he threw, he high composure, bounced back, drove him down the field, got him to the 1 yard line.
Yeah.
I mean, look, bro. If
Quavo,
if he could be the future, bro. I know Arrington. They said Arrington didn't play because he had a better week in practice. But look, bro.
That just means they're scared this kid is going to transfer.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm serious.
No.
The reason they put him in is because they were scared he was going to transfer.
Oh, trust me.
If Brandon Lewis would have gone out and they would have put in Arrington Maiden, this kid would have transferred
tomorrow.
He would have. And so this was like, hey, we want to keep this because we think we can have this kid in the program for 3 or 4 years.
Right.
Yeah,
right?
Or at least 2.
And we want to keep him. And we've got an investment.
A big investment.
I mean, dude, it's exactly what we were talking about, like on the whole, to rally back to the G.G. Jackson thing, right? With Tony Allen saying, you don't get to step back, tween. You make $2 million. Like, the investment is the investment, right?
Yeah,
and so
that's a big investment, boy.
And you're going to let it walk. It's the reason that there was a shooting at Mikey Williams' house and Penny stood by him. I'll forever believe they had already cashed the check. It was like, bro, yes, God bless.
So
Why would he stay?
hit?
He would have bailed on that kid forever. Come on.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? He would have bailed on that.
I
think the money's the money, bro. You think that kid was coming here for funsies? He had a damn Lamborghini. He wasn't coming here for funsies.
He also said, you see his quote the other day?
What?
You know what school is he at right now, right? You know he's at
Sacramento State.
Talking about the rest of those kids.
Yeah, they benched Jaden Rashida over the weekend, who was one of the number 1 quarterbacks in the country a couple years ago. Kid got benched at Sac State. What a story. He was in Georgia.
Yeah, I remember.
After Florida. Crazy story. Yeah. You just never know, man.
Never know.
Recruiting rankings aren't the end all be all. That's for sure.
Hey, come on, Memphis, get off the mat. You'll be all right.
Anyways, back to the depressed. Like, bro, everybody hates their coach. Like, look up and down. How many people love their coach right now? Seriously, who loves their coach?
Indiana.
Indiana, Oregon. Loves Dan Lanning.
Yeah.
Kenny Dillingham right?
They love, what's the buddy at A&M?
Kirby.
What buddy at A&M? What's his name?
You love Kirby? Oh, yeah, Mike Elko. Oh, yeah, but now he's creating his own monster.
Yeah, he really is.
Right? Because now he's winning every week. And so now it's going to be ultra disappointing. You think they love Kalen DeBoer?
I still don't think
they are a week away from hating Kalen DeBoer.
Let them lose to South Carolina this weekend.
Right?
They ain't going to care about your 4 straight wins over ranked teams.
All right, they love Brent Key for sure in Georgia Tech, right?
For sure, yeah.
He's creating his own monster. You think they love Lane right now?
I think they do love Lane.
I think they love Lane. I do. I agree. I think they love Lane
They beat
Kiffin.
Georgia last year, and were right there about to beat them in Athens Saturday.
I think they love Lincoln.
That's why they're about to pony up to try to keep him to make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
You think they love Crystal Ball? Nope.
No. First week they don't.
You think they love Clark Lee and the Vandy.
Oh, yeah.
That's you're getting to do it for the first time, right? BYU, I have no idea how they feel about their coach. I'll imagine they like him.
I mean, I know
Matt Sataki.
Southern Miss loves Charles Huff. They're 3-0 on the conference for the first time since
Marcus
94.
Freeman is always a game away from them.
Yeah,
I think they like.
Of course they do. He played for the title last year.
Yeah.
Oklahoma fans totally split.
Yeah, they don't love Venables.
They don't love him. Texas Tech probably was in love with Joey McGuire until this past weekend. Then he lost to Arizona State. Now they're probably like, we can't be losing to Arizona State.
Bro, I didn't know who that was. So you just said that name.
Drinkwitz, they love him.
Yes.
For sure, right? Heupel? All right. No. I want to read you something I saved from over the weekend.
Dude, his play calling at times is, man.
I pulled this.
It's shaky.
I pulled this from an Instagram page, Rocky Top Recruiting.
What an Instagram page.
That's a great Instagram page.
It's what they do.
It's the comment section?
Rocky Top Recruiting.
This is their page.
Okay.
I want to read this to you, okay? And you guys tell me what you think. It's just time to accept that as of right now, Heupel isn't a championship coach. It's been 5 years, and the same stupid shit happens every time we go on the road. There needs to be a change in philosophy. Is he ever going to do better than what he is now? And some changes on the coaching staff. Banks isn't it. The team can't tackle. The defense plays undisciplined. The coverage is extremely soft. The linebackers are regularly lost. The calls on third down are atrocious. I don't even want to hear about the refs, even though I agree they weren't good. The game is on no one but the coaches. It's year 5. There's no excuses anymore. I don't want to hear about what we were before him either. With NIL, the portal, the Adidas backing, there's no excuse to not be a title contender at Tennessee anymore, regardless of who the coach is. Heupel needs to adjust, or he'll end up just like James Franklin.
Dang.
Yeah.
The expectations everywhere.
They are. They're everywhere.
Everywhere. And I also think it is harder to win than ever.
Yeah,
it is harder to win than ever. I just went through. You think they like Brian Kelly? They hate him.
Oh, Brian Kelly may be gone after this year. Like that's yeah.
Mike Norvell.
He's
pack
probably,
him up. Put him in a cigar.
Let Sarkisian not be in the playoff. Those Texas fans get turned on, nobody likes their coach anymore.
You know another one? You want another one? Hugh Freeze is on that list. Hugh Freeze, they want him.
They're done.
They are done with that man,
look,
bro.
Here's it. Look, I posted. This is the job's already open, right? This isn't even hot seat because Florida opened, right? They already got rid of Billy and Napier. Okay, I said this to you, Jalen, earlier, I believe. Look at this: Arkansas, Colorado State, Florida, Kent State, Oklahoma State, Oregon State, Penn State, Stanford, UAB, UCLA, Virginia Tech.
We at week 7.
That is 11.
Yeah, we at week 7.
And you could add
and that does not include a lot of the ones we've talked about.
That does not include Florida State, LSU, or Auburn, which seem like they're. It's Brian Kelly's. It's going to take a lot for him.
Michigan fans are done with Sharon Moore. They're done.
Yeah, they're mad at him too.
Could beating Alabama save Hugh Freeze?
Maybe. Just because of the buyouts. I read this morning that they did like the all told, the reason that the AD from Florida State came out about the Norvell thing.
Yeah.
The all told, it would cost $100 million.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
To buy him out and then hire a new coach and new staff.
No. And you got to pay off Gus Malzahn. And you got to pay, because he's got an expensive staff too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're good.
$100 million?
Put that money in the roster, bro.
$100 million?
Get better players.
You think twice on that stuff.
Get
you know
better
what I mean?
players. Yeah, just get better players.
And the Hugh Freeze thing, it sounds like, and again, the guy is lost. Lost in double overtime.
Yeah.
I don't know if you read the stuff that was coming out of there last week. That it doesn't matter what message board fan thinks. It matters what money guy thinks. The money guys are mad at the SEC. They think that they should have beaten Oklahoma and they should have beaten Georgia and they got screwed, and that's not on the coach. That's on Birmingham. That's on the SEC.
And that's partly true.
He does have that on his side of being able to say, like, yeah, we're 3-4 and I should beat, right? Like, we should be in line to be able to beat Alabama and play for a national title.
Right.
Yeah.
Instead, we've got these 2 losses because, I mean, and like those money guys, they're watching the same game we are. They got screwed twice.
Yeah, they did, for sure.
They did. I don't know if they would have won both those games, but probably.
Jackson Arthur for the 3rd time. I've seen him hold on to the ball in the clutch. I just need him to do something. He just holds it.
It does nothing with
it. Nothing. He just holds on. I was like,
and I know that drives Hugh Freeze crazy.
Crazy. That's what. And remember this offseason, like in the practice, he was yelling at him in the practice, like, do something.
Yep.
Like, bro, you can't hold on to the rock, bro.
Yep. Also on the depressed, here's another one. My guy, Matt Rule. He lost 24-6 to Minnesota. Like, so here's my thing, man.
Yeah.
Are all these guys bad coaches now? Something is up. Is Matt Rule bad? Is Mike Norvell bad? Is Dabo Swinney bad? Like, did everybody just turn bad coaching?
I think.
Or is something going on where it's like now with the portal, now with NIL, this is just going to be friggin' weird?
Yeah.
Well, the pendulum going to swing?
Yes.
Like, you'll have a good year, bad year, good year, bad year?
Everybody's just got to adjust that it's not like it used to be.
But it's like, what's the excuse for Kurt Signetti, though?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I thought he trumps it all. Like,
I just said I said last week he's ruined it for everybody.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he looks at, like, you can't look. Like, you look at Mike Norvell, like, why can't you figure it out? We paid $5 million for this damn roster.
Right.
Like, why can't you figure it out?
Right.
So it may be a part of the coaching. Like, if you can't, or maybe just it can be new kids.
Right.
Every year. Like, it's.
I'm just saying that, like,
he needs to start Kurt Signetti coaching camp.
No,
know
he
how much
really
money
needs
he'd
to.
make off that.
Here's what I'm saying. Who would you say, like, right now, in terms of, like, we're talking about the guys that have done the best in college football, right? I mean, like, say, like, Dan Lanning, right? Dan Lanning.
Yeah.
You love Dan Lanning. Let's say Dan Lanning, like, next year, like, he doesn't have Dante Moore. He goes to the draft and, like, doesn't, like, makes a bad pick like Norvell did with DJ Ukulele or whatever, right? Like, and Dan Lanning goes 7-5, 6-6. What, bro? You are now 1 year away. You're one. I mean, bro, James Franklin played for the national title last year.
I think it's hard to win.
He was a play away from playing in the title game.
Yeah. Now he's on ESPN talking about.
And he's on ESPN.
It may be hard to win because I think because of the change of college football, probably because like you got like.
Of course, it is
all the transfer.
And that's what I'm
so
saying.
much parity now than it used to be.
James Franklin, Matt Rule, Dabo Swinney, Mike Norvell, Hugh Freeze, like all these guys we have accepted are good football coaches.
But now
they're not anymore.
They got changed with the times, Roser. Change with the times.
Oh, I mean, we talked about it with Freeze. Bro, if Hugh Freeze had a quarterback, Auburn's a top 10 team.
Yeah.
They legit have players everywhere on the field. You watch Auburn play. They just don't have a quarterback.
Is it too because like remember like back it was like the recruiting days where the top 1, 2, 3, 4 recruiting classes were the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams. Now I feel like it's just so much different now because it's the transfer portal. Like everything's so much different.
Yes.
So I think those coaches maybe they've
Lane
adjusted.
Kiffin talked about this too.
They've adjusted a little bit.
Like what his point was they're gonna have to adjust who like gets to play for the playoff.
Yeah.
That it's gonna have to be more like he said you're gonna have to do it based on strength of schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He said years and years and years ago, basketball figured this out. This is why we get to the end, and there's an 18-16 Michigan State team who's a 9 seed.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not comparable. It's not comparable.
Yeah.
Like if I'm playing whatever, and like Lane's point was, our conference was already impossible, and then we added Oklahoma and Texas, who are two of the best football programs in college football history. Like, so going 9-3 in the SEC, like it's got to be recalibrated. I actually agree with him.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Nice.
And he's like, that's what we do in basketball. Mm-hmm. We look at it and we go, all right, like here is the SEC team that but we accept. Like, okay, like look at their strength of schedule. Look at their wins.
Yeah.
And look at who they had to play against. And I mean, because if you it's just a hornet's nest every single week.
Yeah, it is. It's hard. It's harder to win now, man. It may be harder to win now than it was back then. Somebody made a good point in the chat. You look at the college football teams now. The only stacked team. Who would you think?
Ohio State.
That's the only one.
Right.
That's the only team that we feel like is the best team in the nation with the most talent.
Right.
Every week they're in and out. Like everybody else is just like.
And a year ago, they wanted to get rid of Ryan Day after he lost to Michigan.
Exactly. It's crazy.
No, they did.
They did.
I will say this, and maybe they are awesome and they will run through everybody. What's their best win?
Right.
Who, Ohio State?
Texas?
Yeah. 14-7. 14-7.
Dude, Arch Manning just got outplayed by some kid named Cutter from Kentucky this past weekend. Like, they almost lost to Kentucky.
They wanted to fire him, too. They tried to get rid of Buddy, too.
Yeah.
Kentucky?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, Ohio State, we think they're awesome, and they very well might be.
Kentucky's on the deep press for the way they played that out.
Dude.
I mean, bro, you can't just keep running into the line.
Keep doing
you're
that.
not bigger than them.
No, you're not.
Why are you running it up the middle?
Mark Stoops.
That was terrible.
We watched
that was terrible.
No, you remember last year we were at your house and we watched that Kentucky-Georgia game, and it's like, dude, they were in the game with Georgia, and then I don't remember what they did, but it was their last possession, and they didn't go for it on fourth down, and we're like, what the hell are they doing?
Right. Yeah. Playing to win the bet.
Yeah. We're just gonna have to come to Grizz, bro, in college football now. There's no dominant teams, bro.
No.
And I think programs are gonna have to figure it out too. We can't fire a coach every year because he doesn't win.
Well, right.
You know
Because now is Hugh Freeze bad? Is Shane Beamer bad?
Exactly,
like you can go up and down this thing.
Yeah.
It's like. But, I mean, South Carolina and the Lenoris thing depresses me to no end.
Me too.
He was a mess.
You have
he looked shell-shocked. You were right about this. Oklahoma was on his ass. But then he's missing reads.
Yeah.
He's just not himself. And I'm like, damn, bro, what happened to Lenoris?
And Rosa, to your point, he got an elite receiver and he can't get the ball to him.
I like Lenoris.
Me too. I still think he's gonna be good. We'll see.
They were, dude. There were so many. I had that game. It was on the quad box. The top right, and every time Lenoris took a snap, I felt like that dude just started running backwards.
I know.
No chance.
And then, also on the deep press, poor Arkansas, bro. Okay, so I know they got beat by 1,000 by Notre Dame. Look at the rest of their losses.
Oh yeah,
I would argue Arkansas is the best 2-5 football team that you've ever seen.
Yeah,
dude, a 6-point loss to Ole Miss, a 1-point loss to Memphis, a 3-point loss to Tennessee, and a 3-point loss to Texas A&M.
Yeah,
they are.
Yeah.
What did I just? Was that 10 points? 10 points in those 4 games. 11 points from being in the.
And your coach not being fired.
If they could play some defense, man. If they could play some defense.
And I kept telling you throughout this time, I kept telling you after Memphis got that win, I'm like, this is a good one because you look at their schedule and they always have goofy wins. Yeah. They always pick somebody off. Bro, they play they scare the hell out of these teams. Like Tennessee won by 3 and Texas A&M won by 3. Mm-hmm. P.S. If Texas A&M would have lost to Arkansas, they would have hated Mike Elko.
Yes.
Yep.
Just can't do it.
Every
Everything
year
was going good.
Every year you go 5-0, 6-0, and you find a way to lose to a middle of the pack SEC team.
It's hard, bro.
Yeah.
It may have shifted. I think fans are gonna have to shift their mindsets, bro.
I really do.
They're gonna have
still
to.
get Marcel Reed.
You can't fire a coach every year, bro. College football's change. There's no more. Everybody's gonna be good. Figure it out. Figure it out, man. Shout out to Kurt Signetti.
It's certainly what came to the mind as you're watching this stuff unfold. And it's like, bro, all these teams hate their coaches.
They do.
And look how many have already fired their coaches. And look at how much buyout talk there is.
And
these are all guys we accept are good coaches. James Franklin is good.
Yeah,
Dabo Swinney is good.
Yeah.
Hugh Freeze is good. And Billy Napier was we all accepted that before he went to Florida, right?
Yeah.
And you could go up and down the line. How many of these guys were considered good football coaches?
Yeah. I wonder if the type of football coach is becoming extinct too. That's another thought I have about it. You know what I'm saying? Because now players have a lot of control now too. They have more control now than they ever have. So is that a part of it?
I don't know.
Tyrant?
I think also no. I also think it's hard to throw together. It's like friggin' AAU football.
Yeah.
I think it's hard.
It is.
I think it's hard to play AAU football.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's hard to play. Yeah.
You're not on the same team you were last year.
Nope.
These aren't your friends. These are, you know what I mean? It's mercenary.
Yeah.
They're not your friends. You don't have some kind of connection with them, you know, on and off the field. You haven't been through all kinds of wins and losses together. You're really there for 6 months.
Yep. Yeah. I know you for a couple days. We play football together for a couple weeks.
Right.
We go about our lives.
Yes. Or it used to be like 4 years together.
Yeah.
3 years
We're
together.
in this mud together, bro. We came from the trenches.
Right.
Now somebody brought up the GCM said last year there were barely any coaching being fired. The biggest job opening last year with North Carolina.
Wow.
Now it's what you said
11 already.
In week 7
now, yeah.
11 already, and look, and all I'm saying is there's a lot of guys that we all accepted were good.
Yeah.
And you think Mike Norvell's not going to have a job if he gets fired? You think James Franklin ain't going to have a job next year? You think so these guys are all going to get hired somewhere else.
It is going to be interesting to see though, because you know, like all these schools, like say it's an Auburn, say it's an LSU, like they're going to do all their back channel work, and it could be that they retain their coaches because they're like, there's nobody else better for us to get.
Who are we going to get? Dabo?
Yeah, there's
Who are we going to get? James Franklin?
There's nobody else better for us to get.
All right. That's crazy, bro.
It is crazy.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I mean, you think Penn State fans, like there's probably a group of Penn State fans that were probably like semi-excited about Matt Rule.
Yeah.
Right?
Until he lost.
And then he loses to Minnesota.
Yeah, like,
so
dude,
does Matt Rule stink now?
Yeah, like, dude,
I think he's always stunk, but it's fine.
Stop.
He did. That's y'all's guy, man. But I don't think he's been good.
He did great.
What he did at Temple and Baylor was unbelievable.
That was forever ago.
Everybody accepted he was a good football
because the Baylor thing, he had to take over after the Art Briles debacle. Like, he really had to, start that entire thing over. Like,
Temple
he did. He
was
did
unbelievable,
too.
He
did. He did a really good job.
We've seen that program.
Temple is it. You got to be a good football coach if you want it. Temple.
Yeah. He did a really good job there.
Hey, maybe
if you're Kiffin, though, do you, like, if Ole Miss is going to put the money into it that they put into it now, why would you go to Florida? Because if you
wouldn't leave Ole Miss for Florida.
Because if you have a 6-6 season at Ole Miss, they are going to be cool. They're not going to run you off for that.
They won't hate you down there.
And Florida would... Like, they're like, okay, you do that one more time, and we're going to be done with you.
Tough sledding, man. Tough sledding now. A lot of guys that are good, we all accepted were good football coaches. Every coach stinks now. Brian Kelly stinks now.
Yeah, right.
What?
He's always been.
Brian Kelly's the winningest coach in Notre Dame history.
I will say, I know 2 Notre Dame fans that told me for years that Brian Kelly was overrated.
Yeah,
he's
been a joke.
The winningest coach in Notre Dame.
I understand that, but
I understand it too. There are a lot of people.
I will never live down my family. I'm never living that down.
I mean, no, that's
goofy.
Disgraceful.
And we watch the Netflix doc.
Yeah, dude, we're not stupid. We're just from the South, man. Like, you don't have to.
My family.
You don't have to mock our accents.
My family.
Get some weed in our mouth or some shit, bro.
Yeah, right. Come on, dude.
Number 4, NFL impressed. Obviously, the Cowboys. Unbelievable.
Okay.
Unbelievable. Sing your little Commander song, guys. Okay, well, take that ass beating. Take that ass beating.
I will give you credit, bro.
Dude.
They may have the most fun offense in the NFL.
Your offense is
you
so fun.
You can't stop a nosebleed, dog.
So fun.
It is Madden.
It is really bad football. 4 verticals.
Because they protect him.
Yeah.
And if you protect him and you have CD and Pickens and Ferguson.
Yeah, they're just.
Good luck.
Somebody's going to be open.
And by the way, Javonte Williams is awesome.
Yeah, because you have an awesome offensive line.
Yes.
Yeah, I will give you credit, bro. Like, this is Madden, bro.
Light 'em up.
This is 4 verticals, bro. Like,
Light 'em up.
Like, what are we doing?
Light 'em
and
up.
Look at what's the name? Look at Pickens. Just look at him.
I will say, I felt bad for Jaden Daniels on the other side. With no Debo and no McLaurin. And no Noah Brown. He had nobody.
And you saw early in the game, like, when the Commanders would get the ball, dude, Jaden Daniels is back there like,
who am I throwing to?
He's got
nothing's
all day,
open.
and he's got all day to throw the ball, and
big
just
knee brace
nobody's
on.
open.
Nothing's open.
And then McCaffrey got hurt. Luke McCaffrey got hurt. And
yes.
But
which because he tried to hurdle a guy.
Yeah, he did. It was stupid.
Stay down.
Stupid. Yeah, you're not scattaboo. You're not scattaboo.
Slow
Calm
down.
down.
Slow down, Luke
down.
McCaffrey.
You are not
Why are you trying to
scattaboo.
hurdle someone on a kickoff return?
Yeah. Come on.
Leaving it on the line, bro.
Yeah.
But no, I will give credit. Your team has a cold offense, bro.
The offense is so
It's very, very it's
electrifying
offense. It's like a
almost like
5
you guys
seconds
need
or
a
less.
pass rusher.
Hey, when I was listening to Gary and Bennett earlier, and they're talking about how sorry the Titans are, and they might as well like do an AJ
Jeffrey
Brown.
Simmons.
Turn me up.
Yeah.
Man, I go get Jeffrey. if we had Jeffrey Simmons and Kenny Clark.
Yeah.
Do you know who was good yesterday?
Who?
Bro, this is one of those, like, you know how, like, we see guys like, man, you see Jamal Crawford, you'd be like, bro, Jamal Crawford could still go hoop. Like right now, right? You feel like Jamal Crawford could go out on an NBA court and get you 20 tomorrow night.
Easy.
Like, and he'll do it until he's 90. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's just a bucket. It's what he is, right? You know who I felt that way about yesterday? Friggin' Jadeveon Clowney.
Yeah. Are you still hooping?
Yeah.
He played for your team?
Yeah, dude, he's been around for 20 years. I'm like, he's still like batting down passes and making plays. Like,
wait,
you're just a freak.
Yeah. But he didn't do he had the thing against Michigan like 20 years ago, I feel like.
It was 20 years ago. Mike Hart, right?
Yeah.
Knocked his helmet off 20
he
yards.
for Steve Spurrier.
Crazy.
He's still in the
I know. He was batting down passes. He
Shout out
did
to
twice
Jadeveon,
yesterday. I was
man.
like, I'll be damned.
He's still in the league.
Jadeveon Clowney. Just, it never leaves you.
No, you
it's like
could.
riding a bike.
Not for real.
Dude, whether it's Jeffrey Simmons or Hendrickson
Y'all
or
need something,
one of
bro.
these dudes from the Dolphins, Bradley Chubb, Jalen Phillips, like, dude, some of these, the Jets have a couple of defensive guys that they're.
Well, we have first-round picks to make it happen.
Oh, I bet you do.
Yeah. Like, there's.
Still
We have
fraudulent.
first
My team's going to do the
fraudulent.
same thing. Like, there's,
All right, also
Regular
on the
season back.
impressed, what about the Rams without I mean, it's like Puka Nacua is out, but then Stafford's throwing to 5 different receivers, and that was just an assault in that London game yesterday.
Stafford masterclass, bro.
Stafford needs to be up there, the MVP stuff. 17 touchdowns, 2 picks.
Crazy.
He has been awesome this
He's throwing
year.
the ball to Kobe Parkinson.
He was getting injections in his back before the season.
Also on the impressed, Mike Vrabel turning it on like he did against, now he's got them at 5-2. The Patriots are going to be a playoff team when you look at their schedule. And the other thing is, it gave you a real glimpse into why the Titans got rid of Bill Callahan when they did. Nothing would have been worse than watching Bill Callahan get his ass kicked by the guy that you fired.
Well, Brian Callahan.
Brian Callahan,
his
that's
son.
right.
It's his son.
Yeah.
Bill was on his staff. Bill was on his staff, too.
Same thing, Rose.
Tomato.
Tomato.
Do you know how bad you have to be? Like, the Titans are on the list of. There's a few that are just the teams are so bad and their records suck so bad that they are unwatchable. Cam Ward is such a fun player, but they are so bad they're unwatchable. I can't watch it.
I just watched the offense.
Like, it is.
I watch offense only like I'm playing college football.
It's not even good to watch, though.
Also, not the time to be trying to sell all those PSLs.
Yeah.
For the new stadium. They needed something good to happen.
Yeah,
it's like,
and
God, the worst time ever to try to. You're going to be 2-14 or 2-15 or whatever.
Top pick, man. Add another top pick to the roster,
Maybe
buddy.
He'll figure it out.
I had a buddy. I had a
day.
buddy that bought a PSL. Obviously, all these guys that buy them, and it's like for like their business or whatever.
Yeah.
I asked him. Now, again, I don't know how much all of them are, but I will tell you, I asked him over the weekend how much it cost. He said he got a PSL at the new Titans Stadium that they're going to be opening. What did he say? 2 PSL club levels at the Titans Stadium. And I said, how much? $55,000 for both.
Good Lord.
Club level, free food and drink, and car access parking lot. And so, but that's a one-time fee.
Right.
Once you get the PSL, and then you got to pay for whatever the price of the tickets are.
So it's a one-time fee. You're not paying for it every year. It's not.
It's like he paid
No,
55 every year. God dang.
And again, people buy these for their business, and then they write them off. That's how you're doing most of this stuff.
Right.
He said $55,000 for one time for 2, parking, all the food and drink, and a private entrance into the stadium. He says there's no parking like on site, so that's like a big thing to like get the free parking too.
Yeah.
And I asked him, can you buy the tickets for the other, like, does that get you to the other events?
Yeah.
And he said they have first right of refusal on concerts, Super Bowl, anything.
That's tough.
So
that's kind of worth it.
You know what I
low-key.
mean? Like, it's a lot. It's very expensive. There's no question. So it'd be $27,500, right, for a seat.
Yeah.
And that's, and again, and these are club level. And that's food and drink.
Food and drink included.
And you get
the parking is the big thing because we know how crappy that traffic in Nashville is right in that spot right there.
Also, if you get first dibs on Taylor Swift, and you get it on WrestleMania, and you get Super Bowl, he said is 29.
And you know they're going to get the Final Four.
Right.
Yeah.
They're going to get all the big events.
if you do get first dibs, you could probably make a lot of money off of having those, right?
Yeah, you could.
Might be a good investment.
True.
I mean, it's just not the time to try
I mean,
to
if they get Taylor Swift, you could probably that probably profits right there.
Everything.
I mean, like,
It'd probably take you a while, but you could make your money back off that PS. You'd pay for your PSL, not on Titan stuff, but on the other stuff, you could pay for that PSL pretty quick.
Yeah.
That's what he said. I didn't know how much PSLs cost. I remember when they did the PSLs for Nissan 100 years ago. Like, that's what they do for all these stadiums, right?
Yeah.
You have to, it's a lot like we were talking about with the Tiger thing.
Yeah.
You have to pay the money to pay the money.
Yeah.
Right?
But
then you're locked in. And you've got your 2 seats in perpetuity, and then you get first right of refusal on stuff like Taylor Swift in the Super Bowl that's a real thing.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It is.
Especially as much as that city's grown already.
Yeah.
And people like to travel there as well. So
definitely.
I bet you could. I mean, it'd take you a while, but you could pay it back. Not all, but the Titans. Good God.
Yeah, you ain't paying for that, bro. You paying me to go to them joints at this point.
People will go just for the stadium.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Next year we in that joint, bro.
Because that's what happened with us.
Is it next year? Or this year?
We were horrible when we moved into the Forum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it'll be open next year.
Shout out to Big Head Battier.
Yeah.
Big Head. You know what I'm saying? Hey, by the way, you gonna put some respect on my culottes, bro?
Also on the impressed. No, you guys are gonna apologize to the Chiefs. They got all their receivers back.
Yeah,
and they're
they
cracking.
did. Their offense is awesome.
Yeah,
it's been awesome. They're actually completing their passes down the field.
Also on the impressed, and this should have been number 1, bro. Scoring 33 points in a fourth quarter is outrageous.
Yeah.
I mean. I thought Bill Simmons had like the best analogy for Bo Nix. He said he's like the guy that I'm gonna mess up the analogy, but basically this is it, because you guys are gonna know this, because anybody that's had buddies like this, he's like the buddy that like comes to the party early and then like gets super hammered, and then you're like, where is he? Like, what happened to him? But then he goes and he barfs like twice, and then he shows back up, and they're like, yeah. That's Bo Nix. Like he's been drunk and incapacitated for 3 quarters. And it's like, oh, you're here.
That's what you were, my guy. You went through. Hey,
33 in a quarter is impossible.
In an NFL game, yes, bro. Because you only touch the ball like 2 times a quarter.
Dude, it is. Yeah, it's not college
Everything
football.
has to go wrong.
Yes, it's not college football where you can just get a gazillion possessions sometimes in a game. Like NFL, it's like there's a very.
And what was funny, it was really like something out of a movie watching that friggin' kicker for the Giants after they scored on all the BS calls. Then they score, and then the guy goes out there to kick the extra point. The guy, I've never heard his name ever. He's got the weird name, and he's wearing 99.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this guy has no chance.
This is the kid from the movie, bro. Little Giants.
He missed 2 of them. Missed 2 extra
what's
points.
the guy? Hold on. What was the
kid
guy's
from the
name?
Little Giants, bro.
Yeah, what was the kid's?
Let me see.
Where was it?
I got you.
What's his name? Adamac.
Yeah. It's some
Mac Anatomy or something.
I'm not gonna try to say this, bro.
Mac.
Let's see.
Atemny? Macatemny?
Yeah, you got it, bro.
I don't know.
Jude McAtemy.
Yeah, he's number 99.
Yeah, bro. Like the kid
Macatemny 99.
It's like the kid from the Little Giants movie, bro.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
The little kid with the goggles. They can't do nothing.
Yes.
Bro, you gotta put the culottes on the list, bro.
Oh, God. They're the death of me.
Okay, the cold.
Yes.
Bro, they cold, bro.
Oh, my God.
They are. The
Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
I mean, look, Jay Croucher, who came on with us before the season, needs to go down in the Hall of Fame for telling us Jonathan Taylor is the one to draft.
Yeah,
because good God, he had another 3-touchdown game.
He's been.
And then Daniel Jones just managing the game.
Yep.
The defense is stout, bro.
Yeah.
I hate that they.
Oh, their friggin' owner is a young chick who's down on the sidelines wearing a headset.
Yeah, hugging
you
everybody.
Seen her?
Yeah.
Irsay's daughter.
Yes.
Yeah, hugging
Irsay's
everybody.
daughter.
Everybody loves her.
Yeah, bro. The culottes are cracking right
And
now,
the Chargers,
man.
dude, they can't protect him anymore.
Yeah,
like,
I hate it
Joe
'cause they-
Alt got hurt, and it's like, dude, they cannot protect Herbert.
It's the difference.
It's
the difference.
They
I
can't
love it 'cause
protect him.
Yeah, on the depressed, we'll do that one. NFL depressed. Look, the Justin Herbert thing. I mean, the guy throws for 420 yards and loses by 2 touchdowns.
No, and them dope
Right.
uniforms too, bro.
He threw 2 terrible
Bro,
picks.
those uniforms look like piss.
You look like piss.
Those uniforms look like piss.
Why you
Seriously.
a hater, bro? Them
Those
jokes are
look
tough.
like a night of drinking what your urine looks like the next morning.
Roser, you are a hater.
Ain't nobody trying to wear pea yellow jerseys.
I'm trying to wear a PO.
Also
jersey.
depressed, me having to
No R.
watch
Kelly.
that Sunday night football game that bored me to no end. I mean, just pathetic. Who wants to watch football like that?
Him?
It's how we have to
Seriously.
win. It's how we have to win.
He was so
We have to
bored,
play
Verno,
that
he
way.
didn't do one of those corny little videos he does.
Yes,
Yes,
I
he did.
You
Yes,
did?
I did.
I didn't see it on my
Right after the
timeline.
game.
Oh my God!
Sally was asleep. Sally
glad-
fell
you-
asleep
you know-
during the game.
You know why you didn't see it? He posted it on his real feed, not the stories.
Oh, he put it in the feed?
Did I not
Yes.
put it on the story?
No,
No.
it's on
Oh,
the
that's-
real
oh,
feed.
well, here,
That's why I
let's
didn't see
change
it.
that.
You didn't put it on the
hang
It's on the real
Put it
feed.
on
Put it on the real deal feed?
Yes.
Yeah, my
Oh
bad.
my God.
My
this
bad.
guy.
My bad. I got to put it on the story. I forgot about that.
This, how long is it? What is wrong with
Dude,
this guy?
I know.
It's a
He
big dub.
started shouting out Eddie Pinheiro, and
Yeah, it's a big dub.
it was the first time I wish that Instagram had a dislike button.
I know, right? Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
I'm
Yeah,
report-
I
I'm
also
re-
got to shout out Tatum Bethune.
I
Hold
keep
on,
doing it.
I'm
I
just-
report those
hold
shit as spam. You keep doing it on my feed.
Yeah.
Right?
Hold on a second. Right. Hey, you're gonna let.
Sally did fall asleep during the game. She was just curled up on the couch. I was like, I know. It was
Of course she did.
It was not an exciting
All right, hey,
game. It was
okay.
a big dub.
Okay. In the absence of it being available, I'm just going to.
Here's Christian McCaffrey.
Okay. What?
200 yards from scrimmage and 2 touchdowns. Christian McCaffrey, as long as he is healthy.
There you go. I just put
We
it.
got
In the
a chance.
I just put it in his comments
Oh,
instead,
what you said.
since they don't have the button.
We
gotta refresh this.
Christian McCaffrey.
Okay.
Welcome back, George Kittle. We actually could run the ball last night.
Oh, his
because we got
comment.
Kittle
Where'd it go,
back.
dude? They might have reported your comment. I don't see it.
What are you talking about?
I
Oh,
reported
thumbs
it.
down.
I'm going to report that for abuse. I am. I'm going to
Report
report
as
it for,
abuse.
I'm going to report that as abuse.
You're gonna get my account suspended.
Report that as abuse.
Harassment. All right. Also on the D press, Jacoby Brissett. Come on, bro. One drive. One drive.
just one,
Go
bro.
take care of it against the Packers. Instead, he got sacked by Micah Parsons again.
Hey, is he better than
Micah
Kyler
Parsons
Murray?
had 3.
Micah did have 3.
No, he's not better than Kyler
might
Murray.
be better
Shut
than
up.
Kyler Murray.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
no, he's not.
These old heads all come in the game and are look better than everybody because they know how to play football.
Yeah.
Also on the D press, obviously you got to put the Giants there, bro. You can't lose a game by giving up 33 points in a quarter.
It's
can't do that,
dark,
bro.
man. Dude, you can't throw that pick. The pick is what did it.
Real
Like,
rookie stuff,
if
bro.
you just don't throw that pick.
The most depressed are the Jets and the Dolphins. Fields
they are.
and Tua
Oh my
both got
gosh.
benched,
Bro, I told you, bro.
and they're both horrendous.
It's a wrap for Tua, bro.
Yes.
He looked like
he's
that
done.
dude from Longest Yard.
And it's a wrap for McDaniel.
The Dolphin,
Yeah.
the
He's done
Jets
too.
are,
You're going to have him back there in San Francisco with you guys.
By
Good.
week 10.
We're gonna lose Salah after this
Hey.
year already. So we'll just bring McDaniel back
Rose,
and we'll
by
get
week 10.
Lose him to
knows.
where?
Salah, somebody will hire him.
To do what?
Oh, wait,
he is-
did all the Jets tapes get burned?
They got worse when they fired him.
Okay,
their
that doesn't-
defense.
Rosa, you can't get worse than-
No, their defense under Salah was really good. The Jets were. Their defense fell off a cliff as soon
Robert
as they
Saleh
fired him.
stinks.
Robert Salah is awesome.
He stinks.
By the way,
Bow to Salah.
Bow to Salah.
Bow to Salah is crazy.
Praise be to Salah.
Hey. I don't think you can do that.
I don't
Just
think
did
I don't
it.
think you can do that.
Just did it.
I don't think
For
you can do
sure.
that.
Just did it. 5-2.
Oh, my
Big
God.
By the way, you
dub.
got to give. I know you don't
Hey,
want to.
also, Roser, since I'll let you do the deep press, your Saints just haven't gotten it going.
All right. So my guy Rattler, he got him back in the game.
Just hasn't gotten it going.
The one thing he's actually been good at this year is not throwing picks, and he threw 2 picks yesterday.
Hey, man.
It's tough.
I watched that Saints team play.
Yeah.
They're better than you
They're
think.
not that bad.
I'm still.
They lose every week, including to the Bears by double digits.
Have they won since you saw them play?
No.
Yes. They won last week. They beat the Giants.
Oh, that's
okay,
right.
okay.
Yeah,
No, they
beat
didn't.
Yes, they did. They beat the Giants. Yes.
Oh, they won?
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, so
Who
they have-
dat?
No, that was
Who
2 weeks
dat?
ago. They lost to the Patriots last
Oh,
week.
whatever. They had a chance against the Patriots too. Who dat?
Who dat?
Hashtag who dat?
Hashtag what? By the way,
Hashtag
hey,
who
can
dat?
y'all
Rather-
give Jalen Hurts his flowers this week? By the way,
Okay, Jalen Hurts.
Give him
He
a
should
shot.
have
Because
been
he
on
threw the
impressive.
ball to
he was
No,
19
no,
of
no, no.
23 for
Because he
3
threw the ball to
touchdowns.
He threw the
Devontae
ball-
Smith and A.J. Brown.
He threw it to A.J.
Congratulations.
Brown.
Exactly.
He threw it to A.J. Brown. One thing he can do, that dude can throw a deep ball. He can.
Exactly,
That dude
man.
can
Put
throw
some-
a deep
put some
ball.
respect on
On
Jalen
the
Hurts'
other
name.
hand, dude, Carson Wentz needs to retire. I don't need to watch Carson Wentz play football anymore. I've seen it. It's not fun. It's not worth ever watching again.
I mean, now we
don't
get
need to see that.
we get to give Jalen Hurts his flowers. So the guy's got the best offensive line. PFF puts up the grades, and it's like the number one guy at every single position. And he's got Devontae Smith, and he's got Dallas Goedert, and he's got A.J. Brown. Hey. It's like, oh, wow.
He played Saquon Barkley.
He played quarterback well.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Give him flowers for 1 week, bro.
I give him flowers for throwing the ball to A.J. Brown.
Congrats.
Imagine. You look way better when you throw it to A.J. Brown.
Don't be a hater.
Tush pushing ass.
Don't be a hater, bro.
He's a tush
They got
pusher.
called for a false start on that.
I mean, your quarterback's a regular season merchant, so it's fine.
My quarterback is awesome.
A regular season merchant.
No, awesome.
Regular season merchant.
Absolutely awesome. Oh, you would know about that.
Hey, look.
Being a Lamar fan.
No, it's tough out here.
You would know.
It's tough out here.
Because my guy, I mean, he's got to be in the MVP race.
Yeah.
By the way, bro, I looked up the other day and I said the Bears are 5-2, and I'm like, what is happening?
They're 4-2.
4-2.
Yeah.
Like, what's happening?
I'll tell you more about that tomorrow on NFL Notes.
Please do. We can't wait.
I have no Cowboys notes as of now.
Well,
I
good.
don't. As of now, I don't.
I'm glad you told me because I'll have pages.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't have told him that, bro.
Pages.
Sure you will.
Put some respect on George Pickens' name. Please.
Yeah.
We got the best number 2 receiver in the world.
You should trade him before you lose him for nothing.
Shut up.
Y'all about to lose him for nothing.
I will say, too, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Them Cowboys jerseys yesterday are my favorite Cowboys
The white
jerseys.
ones?
With the star inside. I love those. If I would ever in my life ever wear a Cowboys jersey ever again, it would be the white jump with the blue sleeve. But I'm not going to do that.
Couple more Ravens losses, we might get you.
Stop.
All right. Take a quick break. We'll come back after this and knock it out. Chris Vernon Show.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
This is still a bad team and a bad franchise. What are they doing to try and get better?
This is not a team that is looking for a playoff run, although I heard on local Nashville radio, somebody called in and said they got an email Monday letting them know you can get playoff tickets to the Titans. Yeah.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Playing in front of these fans is going to be the best feeling in the world. I'm super excited to play in front of them.
Let's go. They give us a lot of energy, show us a lot of love.
You know, I always say get tickets, but there are 6 men and we need them more than ever.
We're proud of it. Different energies, Memphis energy.
I love playing in front of the Memphis fans. They're rowdy, they're loud.
We all are one. We all are Memphis.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply. The countdown to the 2025-2026 Grizzlies season is on, and our 10-game packs are the ticket to your ultimate fan experience. Whether you want to see the big names or just cheer on your team on the weekend, you can save money on a ticket pack that fits you. Choose from 4 different pack varieties or stack multiple packs to make sure you don't miss any marquee matchup or electric atmosphere this season. Visit Grizzlies.com packs to get your ticket pack today.
Jeff Dunham, Artificial Intelligence, his all-new tour.
You're the other white meat.
Smart on one hand and so stupid on the other. Well, you're half of it.
I realize I could have avoided all this years ago with one simple word. I do not. Silence!
Don't miss a Memphis. Friday, April 10th, FedEx Forum. Tickets on sale Monday, September 29th at jeffdunham.com.
Just walking through FedEx Forum, what's that been like for you?
To be back here knowing that this St. Jude is going to recognize Fred Smith. Yeah. Come on now. What he did as an individual. It's going to highlight the city and that what this great place is. There's not many cities like Memphis.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris
On one morning
Vernon.
bright and clear, my old folks and I drew near, just a village down in sunny Tennessee. I'd been speeding on that train that would bring me back again to that girl I left in sunny Tennessee. I could hear those voices singing as she bid farewell to me. Far across the fields of cotton, my old homestead I could see as the moon rose in.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show. Of course, the NBA season is going to tip off on Tuesday night, tomorrow night, with the Rockets in Oklahoma City and then the Lakers and Golden State. Then there's games every single night of the week, the rest of the week. Grizzlies home opener is going to be on Wednesday night at FedEx Forum. Make sure you get your tickets and you are in the arena. We'll tell you a special reason to be in the arena here in a little bit. Let's knock out these last 5 real quick. Number 6, what'd you watch? You got anything?
Starting 5.
Okay, give me the review.
I'm 5 in, I think.
I did not get to it this weekend.
5 in on 4.
And?
Tyrese Halliburton.
You don't love it.
What are you talking about?
You do love it.
I love NBA, like NBA, like stuff like this. I love that kind of stuff.
You do love it.
I love it. I always enjoy it. Tyrese
has it lived up to the expectation of the trailer and first 5-minute preview?
Kevin Durant has. Kevin Durant does not care. Also, it seems like a very lonely guy.
Who is boring?
Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton's boring.
Like, okay. Let me. I don't want to be an asshole. He's not boring. It's just his voice annoys the hell out of me. He talks like he has like some in his mouth.
Okay.
You know, someone.
Wow.
You
are
a
jerk. Yeah. I think so too.
You know, somebody. Like,
I agree with the
like
yeah. Okay. That is something that he can't fix.
I know,
You're
but
a
like,
Hallie hater.
I hear your voice and it's like, and I'm like, bro,
you are such a Hallie hater.
Wow.
No, it's not. No, he can hoop.
Wow.
But I just like when I watch it, I'm like, bro, I wish your voice sounded different. Also, his girl's trying to guilt trip him into marrying her, which is crazy to me. Like she said that on the show, like, are you gonna marry me? Our clock's ticking. I'm like, that's cool. That's kind of aggressive.
Yep. Well, she got her way.
She got her way. He ended up marrying her. Kind of guilt tripped. I will say Kevin Durant has no filter. He said on the show that he told Steph Curry that he didn't want to be a part of the Warriors because he didn't want to rewrite that story no more. He says it on the show.
Wow.
He's like, yo, because there's a trade deadline episode, and he's like, yeah, man. He was like, cause they lead up with KD all because he was in the trade talks, and they were following him everywhere. He's like, yeah, man, like sometimes it's weird to get a trade deadline. Like, you don't want to talk to nobody.
I'll tell you this.
I told Steph I didn't want to be a part of that no more. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
You know
she
why?
said it on the show.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. One of the things that I think Kevin Durant would have if they had not won without him.
Yeah.
That is the sneaky thing that the fact that they won without him after he went there damaged it more than anything.
Yeah.
True.
It makes him feel you can tell it bothers him.
We all admit they won or when he was there, he was a Finals MVP and he was devastating. But when they won again without him, then that makes it look like, bro, you did just tag along for 2 titles.
Exactly.
Because they won without you before, and they won without you after.
Yeah.
So it was not you.
Yeah.
So it's always going to look that way.
You can tell it bothers him a little bit.
Of course it does.
He even he brings he's like, bro, somebody tried to tell me I'm a bus rider, bro. He said, I've been a bus driver. I've been a bus rider. I fixed the axle. I've done this. So he's like, so F with that talk about me being a bus driver. So you could and it's
That's Charles Barkley.
You know what I'm saying? So him, Katie, I think Katie's good because he's so unfiltered.
Yeah.
He don't really filter himself. James Harden,
meh.
Has a kid.
Found out he has a kid.
Yeah.
Found out his girlfriend's also pregnant. Like on the show, they asked her, like, "Are you pregnant?" She's like, like, are you pregnant or not?
Yes or no question.
It's not that funny.
Yeah, it's not that funny. James Harden's man. He's very man. Like,
So you didn't end up liking him more.
I think James Harden is what he is.
Okay.
I will have to say this though, bro. I hate to have to say this out loud, and this has nothing to do with the team. It's just the dude as a person, bro. SGA is a good ass dude, bro.
Oh, I know.
It makes me. I'm like, bro, I want you to kick a kid or something.
No, he's
the nicest dude. Like he's like
Canadian.
No, bro. It's like you watch him interact with his wife and his kid, and she was saying how it was during the playoffs when she had the baby. He flew from New Orleans to Oklahoma City, then back to New Orleans, then back to Oklahoma City. I'm like, bro, stop being so nice.
Guy's got a great head on his shoulders.
Like a good
really
soul,
does,
bro.
yeah.
Then they have his mom in the show and all that, because I've never seen his mom before. She's in the show, but just the dude just interacting with people, just the way he goes about his life. Bro.
Oh, yeah, because his dad talks reckless.
Oh, his dad talks crazy. Greasy.
Mom's totally normal.
Mom also talks greasy.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
She was an Olympian too, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where his genes come from, them two being Olympians.
Gotcha.
But no, bro, I was like, damn, SGA is a good dude, man.
All
I just
right.
want you to do something bad. Do something negative.
Wow.
But SGA, you will like. James Harden's James Harden. Tyrese's voice is annoying. And KD is probably the.
All right.
KD's the best.
I need to watch it, though.
Yeah, you need to watch it.
I need to watch it. Hey, I do want to mention that I finished, because I had only gotten through the first part of it, the Bryson DeChambeau, Steph Curry break 50 episode.
Yeah.
And to watch to see if they could do it. It's unbelievable to watch those two guys play, because Curry is an amazing golfer, but they talk interspersed throughout the entire thing. Curry told he was asking about overcoming the next shot mentality and whatever, and the golf thing. The two things that I learned from that were super interesting. Curry said that the reason he loves golf is because from 13 to 16 he played no AAU.
Wow.
His dad, all summer when everybody else was playing AAU, his dad dropped him off at the golf course, and he played 36 holes every single day, and then his dad would come pick him up at dark, and he just played golf every single day.
Interesting.
And he loved it. And he said the other thing was, he's talking about the next shot mentality and how you have to keep that in golf, but also keep that on the basketball court.
Yeah.
He said his first game of his freshman year, he's talking about his coach, Bob McKillop, who was at Davidson. His first game of his freshman year, he turned the ball over 13 times, 9 in the first half.
Wow.
Think about that.
Dude, that was shit.
That's unbelievable.
9 times.
I was like, what? Yeah. And he was like, I just knew they were going to pull me, whatever. And the coach was like,
play through it.
Keep playing.
One of the greatest
You know what I mean?
offensive coaches ever, by the way, too.
By the way, 9.5. Yeah. Imagine you went out for your first college basketball.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine if we watched a kid turn it over 9 times?
Bro, put him under the bench. Put him.
9?
Yeah, that's a lot of time.
That's outrageous.
In a 20-minute half?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
But, I mean, he also, he looked like he was 13 when he was Davidson as a freshman, right?
Hey, by the way, I forgot to bring up, too, the James Harden thing. You know, we've been around charter flights, right?
Yeah.
they finished the game in Houston, and he went to go on and get on the plane by himself.
Oh, he does that a lot.
Yeah, that's happened. Yeah, that's those.
That should not. But the thing
He
is,
does that all the time.
Yeah, that's been reported.
He's done
a
that.
bunch.
Daryl Morey let him do it all the time.
But I feel like you shouldn't allow dudes to do that.
He would go to.
I mean, they did it all the time. Yeah.
Like, dude, like the game in Houston.
Bro, if you don't
literally
think
ended, and he went to a chartered flight by himself.
If you don't think our guy's done it, you're crazy.
For sure. Oh yeah, for sure.
So
that's still crazy. That's still crazy too, bro.
I think it's crazy
Get on
too.
the flight
but
with the team.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy too. But I mean, look, we beat. I'll never forget with the day I knew it was done with Portland. We beat Portland. LaMarcus Aldridge didn't even fly with Portland.
No.
Playoffs.
Playoff game. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Didn't even fly with
them.
We're like, oh, that shit is done.
Yeah.
That Joker was a Spur the next year.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, that's the one that I was like, bro, this dude really live a game from Houston to get on a charter. But he went to a club, then went on the. All right, James.
These superstars get to do different. Yeah. All right, number 7, Ohtani. I mean, look, everywhere I went on Saturday, that's the first time everybody's been talking baseball like that since McGuire Sosa, to me. Like where it was, oh my God, did you see that last night?
Yeah.
6 innings, 10 strikeouts, and 3 home runs. And I text my guy Brian Anderson on Saturday. I was like, bro, you were amazing. And what a dream.
Yeah.
That second home run when he goes, oh my goodness. Dude, he hit that out of the stadium.
Yes.
That was crazy.
Bro.
This is the greatest baseball player ever.
It might be the
I don't care what
greatest.
anybody says.
That'd be the greatest.
That's crazy.
Baseball performance ever, right?
Yes.
3 home runs,
absolutely
10 Ks, 6
There's
innings
only
pitched.
a finite amount of people that have ever struck out 10 guys. Then there's only a finite amount of people that have hit 3 home runs.
Is that the basketball equivalent?
And he did both.
Is that the basketball equivalent of dropping 100
in a playoff game?
I mean,
like, what's the basketball equivalent of that? Dropping 81?
Maybe like a quadruple double.
Quadruple double?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you had a quadruple double in the finals or the conference finals, which like inevitably Wemby will do.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. It's going to happen.
At some point. But the Ohtani thing. And ALCS Game 7 is tonight.
Yep.
Look, even if you don't care about baseball, it's Blue Jays, Mariners. Whoever wins goes to the World Series. So Game 7s are amazing. And we got one tonight in the ALCS. Number 8. R.I.P. Doug Martin. I'm changing this. Sorry, Jalen. R.I.P. Doug Martin. That was so sad yesterday. I sent that to you guys. These guys dying young now, and seeing Doug Martin. And again, we don't know all the details. They say it was a burglary or whatever. Like it's going to be sad no matter what. Honestly. And I saw Gerald McCoy last night, and it broke my heart. He posted last night that was his 4th teammate dead. And I was like, what?
What?
And the guy I saw this morning, Greg Allman, who covers Tampa, the 2013 Bucks. That's not that long ago, right? They've got 4 guys from that team that have all died before 40.
Sheesh.
Doug Martin, 38. Vincent Jackson, 38. Mike Williams, 35. And Daniel Teo Nashim, who was 30.
Wow.
I mean, that is unbelievable.
Bro.
4 guys from one. Gerald McCoy posted on Instagram last night. It broke my heart. He's like, I can't do this anymore. That's a 4th teammate I've lost.
Damn, Doug Martin.
They're too young for this, man.
Yeah, way too young.
Oh, man, he had a run, too.
Oh, yeah.
Doug Martin had a short little run.
Yeah.
But, man, just a terrifyingly sad story. See these guys gone so soon, and
Damn, he was a bowling ball,
because you don't even think about them. They're gone, out of sight, out of mind. And
then
then
the
you see
graphic
something
popped
like
up last
that
night,
pop
and we
up.
were like, wait, Doug Martin?
Right.
Dang.
Happened with me with Marion Barber a couple years ago. You remember?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my God, Marion Barber. That is terrifyingly sad. Number 9. We're gonna go to tonight because we got not only this is a great sports night. We got the ALCS Game 7 that is going on right now, right? And in addition to NLCS Game 7, we have 2 Monday Night Football games, one of which is amazing.
Yeah.
The other one stinks. Buccaneers and Lions is the first one.
Great.
Incredible.
Great game.
Second one, Texans Seahawks. Obviously.
potential
I'll
to
be
be
watching
good in
the
that
game.
game.
I'm going to watch a Game 7. Like, on one of the TVs, I'm going to have Lions-Bucks, and the other one, I'm going to watch a Game 7 of the ALCS. But Lions-Bucks at least starts at 6 o'clock tonight.
That's an early
so
start.
we got,
I like
we got an early start, right? That's a great one.
It is.
And hopefully a shootout. I see the over-unders 52.5. You can go over that. You can go over that.
For sure.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I'll probably some too.
Number 10.
Oh,
Good Hippy.
My dog.
Good Hippy. He's going to come in studio with us because the shirt that Devin has on is what you will be getting if you are one of the first 5,000 people to show up to Wednesday night's home opener against the New Orleans Pelicans. It is Wednesday night, this Wednesday night, 2 days from now.
Look at this shirt.
The New Orleans Pelicans versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Come here, Hippie.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. Sit down. Get him set up, man. That's the shirt. There's 5,000 of them. I've seen him posting on Instagram. Good Hippy has said on Instagram. By the way, this is the old throwback Good Hippy. Yeah. By the way, my favorite.
The vintage
ever.
hippie.
The vintage. I have vintage hippie. I have seen Good Hippy posting on Instagram. Don't hit me up talking about Hippie. I need one of them shirts.
I mean, bro.
I've seen it. I've seen it. You're
no.
trying to get the word out because you know that these shirts are gonna. These shirts are great. Number one, shirts are great.
Thank you.
We love them.
We love
Appreciate
them.
it.
But the people that don't get them are gonna be hitting you up talking about I want a
Yeah.
shirt.
Hippie, you got extra this. No, don't hit me up, man. I usually do it. You know what I'm saying? When the collabs come, I can maybe make something shake. I can't make nothing shake.
Is the only way to get these to go to the game?
Yes.
You
Pull
are
up.
not going to be selling these.
Not going to be selling them.
Oh,
I've gotten
wow.
a lot of messages about, like, are you going to sell these? I'm not selling them.
Somebody in the chat just said, are you selling them? He is not selling them.
Because there's going to be people out of town too, right?
Right.
So I mean, okay. So
Call that friend up.
He's not selling them, but I mean, you're probably able to buy it off eBay.
Hey,
You're StockX TV. You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
For the right price, I might give you this one that's on my body.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
fresh off the court. You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
so go through the shirt, right? Because obviously this was a big one because they're doing the 25th anniversary, and so
super big.
You wanted to decide, all right, what kind of shirt do I want this to be?
Yeah, I got a call, and they were just like, it's crazy. I got the call on my birthday, so I'm like, I turned 25 working on the 25th anniversary shirt, so it's crazy.
Awesome.
But when they called me, they were just like, hey, we want you to do a hippie shirt, like, kind of do whatever you want to. We want some players on it, some different moments, like, go through. So I just started doing some research, like, who were my favorite players, who are people that are still, like, so involved with the team. So, like, that's why you get people like Brevin on there, and you get Tayshaun,
Elliot Perry's on this
and
joint.
EP, like different people that are still like so connected to the team. And then of course, you know, I had to put the core 4 up there. Yep. Then I had to get Powell and Shane and Jay Will because White Chocolate is like that's one of my favorites ever. So yeah, those are like that's how we did it.
Yeah, kind of homage to the guys of the past,
Right.
And then you've also got obviously center court. You got John Jarrett,
right? Absolutely, because that's the current era.
Why'd you use the job picture with the headset on?
Man, honestly, I just like the jersey
too.
he had on. I like the jersey, and I like the fact that he was sitting on the world because I feel like Ja is kind of like the representative, like for the team.
Gotcha.
So he has the headset on. He's sitting on the world, kind of talking about like, hey, this is what we do. This is the team, and he's been pushing us. You know, global, him and Jaren. So, and I feel like Jaren, that's like the yelling, the outspoken. He gonna do it. So yeah, that's kind of how.
So
I put it.
Presented by Pinnacle.
Yeah, shout out to Pinnacle Bank. You know what I'm saying?
25th anniversary starts this year, and that's going to be the shirt on opening night.
Yep.
First 5,000 are going to get them. Are you also doing a collab?
I am. December 5th against the Clippers. Pull up the fourth quarter. That's what we call it because it's my 4th collection. I'm really excited about that.
You already know what you're doing?
Oh yeah, I already got some heaters. Look, if I was I was trying to promote the shirt tonight, but like today. But if I really was like on that, I would have pulled up with we got some heaters. All I'm gonna say is fur jacket. That's what I'm gonna say.
Fur jacket.
Fur jacket.
I have a different color of the fur jacket at the crib.
Fur jacket.
Yeah.
You're doing a fur?
Faux fur though, because I don't need P to come in.
Yeah.
So,
I got
you know what
Peter,
I'm saying?
don't
But
get
fur
hippie,
jacket.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Fur jacket.
No. What color? What color is the jacket?
It's brown. It's
like
just like
brown.
it's Grizz brown.
Yeah,
it's just like the old vintage Grizz.
It's like brown skin. You know what I'm saying? NDIRE.
And I won't get in trouble. I ain't gonna get in trouble with this. We got another hockey jersey too. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give y'all some exclusives. I'm gonna give y'all some exclusives.
You won't get in trouble.
Yeah, we got another hockey jersey.
Text.
Look, I'm gonna get that text. Hey, Hippie, you blowing up the spot. But
no.
we got some heaters.
You
though.
got another hockey jersey, and you've got a faux fur that's got.
I would say Hippie. Somebody hit me the other day in the arena and said, "Man, look, bro, you think Hippie gonna do another one of them jerseys?" Well, there you go.
Hey, there y'all go, man.
you go.
And there's gonna be plenty of them this time, so we should be good.
You shouldn't have a problem with
Shouldn't
them
have a
selling
problem.
out too fast.
Nah.
Because that's always, people are going to be mad. And obviously, look, do Hippie a favor. If you're watching this show, if you're listening to the show up early.
No, please
So
do.
that you get the shirt.
Right.
Because otherwise, he is going to start getting all the people asking, like, I got there, they were already out of them. We know your late arriving ass does not get to complain.
You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Yeah.
We are a late city, so don't be late.
Pulling up at the national anthem, ask me about the shirt.
I got her at 702. I got her at 702. That's on
Ask me about the shirt.
No.
No, man.
Be here for the plaza party
trust
with
me.
Corey Lou in the village.
Yeah, Corey Lou.
on the plaza.
Dude, you know how I know? Because I know from experience. Because when I'm walking through, right, like they're doing the giveaways, right, when I'm headed to the pregame show, we get done from the pregame show and I walk out of there and I look out, there's 10,000 people standing out of here.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, the pregame show's over, folks. The game's about to start. I'm like, why is everybody standing outside trying to get through the metal detector?
Yeah,
so
bro.
those shirts are going to be gone.
No, for sure. I feel really good about these.
They're going to be gone.
I'm excited.
Yeah, no, these are great.
They're going to be on eBay right after the jump, too.
Hey, shout out to all my folks on eBay.
Yeah, what do you think we could sell them for?
I don't know.
How much do we think we can flip these?
Man, I don't know.
We
The
get at
hockey
least-
jersey last year went for somebody had it up on eBay for like $500.
What?
Okay, that's out of pocket.
Oh.
I be posting on my story.
Did they actually get 500 for it?
Did it sell?
500.
Did they get 500 for it?
I don't know. I got to go back.
Okay.
I haven't been back and looked at the listing, but they might have
That's
sold it.
out of pocket.
But it was like $500 for their hockey jersey. So this,
I will first. You're about to see another one listed on here. I love you, Hippie.
hey, no.
That hockey jersey's going to be
Look,
listed.
my dad, with the corduroy hat, my dad literally had one, and somebody walked up to him in the arena and was like, I'll give you $200 for that hat right now. And my dad was like, nah, man, I can't do it. I looked at him like,
Okay, give me $100. You know what I'm saying?
That would have been the best transaction since Roser sold OJ Mayo's mom his cutout head.
Yeah.
wait, what?
$400 cash.
$400
cash at a playoff game. We had the big heads. We started the big heads in the arena
And
during the
$400?
2011 playoff run. Yeah, we had OJ. One of them we had was OJ Mayo's, and his mom was sitting a row in front of us and said, "How much?" And my buddy goes, $400, and she goes, "Say, boom." Handed it to us. All right.
It cost $30.
Right.
Yeah. So we drank on OJ Mayo's mom that night.
Hey, shout out OJ Mayo, mama. Shout out Mama Mayo.
Hey, that's
you know what I'm
the
saying?
same. All right, so look, bro. So 5,000 of these shirts.
5,000 of them.
Yep.
And they are good quality too, Vernon.
They are
Yeah,
good quality.
they're heavyweight.
They're
Yeah.
heavyweight. They're good. They ain't like the little paper thin joints that we get.
Nah,
you know
you
what
should
I'm
be able to
saying?
wear this for the season.
Wear it for the season. Get
Yeah.
a good wash out of it. That's always the problem, bro. You
Yeah,
wash
yeah.
them one time.
Right.
The extra large becomes a medium.
Yep.
And it's nasty work.
Nah, you should be good with these.
Good quality.
It's gonna be lit, man.
Look at this.
It's a
All
great
right,
shirt.
So it's Wednesday night. Grizzlies are playing against the New Orleans Pelicans, and you're going to be able to get
Hold
the
on, let
Good
me-
Hippy
Here we go,
25th
pop it.
anniversary, sir. It is first 5,000.
First 5,000.
Wednesday night. Thanks for coming in, brother.
Of course, man. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we didn't even get to see the commercial.
You know what I'm saying?
We didn't get to see the commercial where
You feel me?
my Emmy Award-winning
Oh, yeah.
performance.
Oh, play it.
Emmy Award-winning.
Play it, and then we'll bounce.
Cut to Rose.
Yo, Dev. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, man? Hey, look, man. You see the new tees came in. Look, I got 5,000 of them giants. You think you can give me a hand with them? All right, cool.
What is he, mute?
Yeah, what can you not speak?
Yeah, what is he? They turned him into a mute in this commercial? Talk, idiot. Is he still not talking?
All 5,000?
All 5,000.
Well, hey, see you opening night. Yeah, that's
what?
Emmy Award winner.
Hey, Devin Washington in the building, man. Devin B. Jordan.
I did not help out at all with the t-shirts. That's the premise of the video.
Why?
Because that's what I do.
Devin type activities.
Devin type activity.
Devin type activity.
I'm just here for the vibes, bro. That's me. You like that? Me as a mute. Don't you dare thumbs down me, bro.
I already hit Roser's Instagram. Now I'm doing it to you in person.
I gotta
it's
report
a day
that.
of thumbs down harassment.
I got to report that as spam or something.
Look, they said it's a Tubi performance for me, bro.
Not a Tubi. Tubi performance is crazy.
man.
Tubi performance is crazy.
Hey,
Run
shout-
it up on my Instagram. Though.
Yeah,
Run it up,
hey,
yo.
yeah.
A
Go.
Tubi
run it up.
performance would have been you going, "No, Hippie," and he's like standing there with the gun.
Oh my gosh, no, bro.
I'm going to report that for hate speech.
Whoa!
All right, it's going to do it for today's show. Thanks to Good Hippy. Thanks to Devin. Thanks to John Rhodes across the glass. Thanks to Jalen back in the studio. Till tomorrow. We gone.